right, you sons of fishes. Now, what?
I'm switching sonar.
Why?
Cause now I can see fish swimming live in front of my boat. I even see fish attack my lure. Y'all's sonar's just history. I'm out.
I'm with him.
So our mission statement here at Bill Penny Motor Company is to enrich the lives of our employees and our customers and the communities we serve. And it really begins and ends with people. It started with that kind of philosophy with my granddad and went through my dad. Growing up around the business, I remember being just a kid washing cars and meeting these customers. Now I'm a grown adult and they get to buy vehicles from us and hopefully serve their next of kin for generations to come. For the whole story, visit us at BillPennyToyota.com, where people always come first.
Lights are dazzling, shining bright. The busy hum permeates the air. It's electric. With a dash of spice, you kick up the heat until you're spinning, twirling on your feet. Sweat it out. The thrill of the game, the high of the night. The sizzle of temptation, the intoxication of sensation, and just like that, it's another ending to your glorious, hot Alabama nights. Wing Creek Casino and Hotel in Montgomery or Wetumpka. Find your winning moment.
Greg Hackney, 2014 Bassmaster Angler of the Year. Aaron Martins, 2013 and 2015 Bassmaster Angler of the Year. What else do these guys have in common? Phoenix Boats. The last 3 Bassmaster Angler of the Year titles were won out of Phoenix Boats. Coincidence? We think not. Phoenix Boats. Our passion for fishing is obvious.
Man playing a flat top on a handmade rocking chair. Oh God, it sounds so good, yeah, that feeling's there. You can hear the years, sweat and tears and everything between coming through them callous hands, yeah, banging on them strings. It's in the heartbeat. Ooh. It's in the heartbeat, it's in the real thing. You can't make it up. It's in your soul beat. It's in the stars, the stripes, this dirt on my feet. The way I love my woman and the way she loves me. It's in the heartbeat. Well, I lost my job at the power mill to a man in his machine.
What could 148,000 people possibly have in common? As different as each of the members of America's First are, they all like it when good things happen to them. Like when their savings earn a higher return than they can get with a bank, and when their loans and credit cards have lower rates. And they like taking care of business from wherever they are. Why not join us today? America's First Federal Credit Union.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. 2:30 is the first flight check-in. It's now 2:32, so it's time to fire this up. It's the 2018 Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats. The first stop, first to the south, first anywhere after our postponement of the first stop in Pickwick. So it's a chance for these anglers to show what Lay Lake is all about. I'd like to welcome everybody watching on AlabamaBassTrail.org. My name is Robbie Floyd. I will be the host up here. Clay Baldus will join me in just a moment, the Weighmaster, and, of course, the program director, Kay Donaldson. But one thing about the Alabama Bass Trail, it's our 5th year in existence, and it's been getting bigger and bigger each and every year. 225 boats left this morning, partnered up, ready to hit Lay Lake and show you what it's all about. Big weights are to be expected if you listen to what the guys were catching in practice. They've had good weather today, some sun, some overcast, and also warm weather. Temperature in the mid-70s today. It's going to get a little toasty here on stage, a light breeze blowing. But one thing I want to point out is not only have we been getting bigger as far as the angler count, because they are full in both the North Division and the South, but without the great sponsors you see behind me, this Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats, and new sponsors like America's First Federal Credit Union, Jax, as well as Trapper Tackle coming on board for 2018, also helping us in our goal to help support the sport of bass fishing in Alabama and the Southeast. The reason I say, because it's not just about Alabama. They are all Alabama lakes, but people travel from all over the Southeast to compete in these events at 10 different stops on the tour, plus a 2-day championship, plus another open championship we'll talk about later. So a lot is on the line for these guys. $47,000 at each and every stop is at least up for grabs. That's not even counting the contingencies they may have. Somebody's going to walk away today $10,000 richer for taking the first place prize. But we also pay down 40 places, $500 for 40 to play. That is huge, especially with the entry fees that are having me put up for a 5-tournament entry. You win or get in the top 40 in a couple of events, you've already got your entry fees covered for the year. Anglers of the Year, they get their entry fees covered for the year, and that's what we're going to see the guys come across stage that are basically fishing on the ABT's dollar because they won that Angler of the Year title last year, Chris Rutland and Kobe Carden. But first, I'd like to bring up the lady who's responsible. She wears many hats, but her big title is a program director. How about a warm welcome for the ABT's program director, Kay Donaldson. Kay, 225 boats launched effortlessly it's easy for me to say, effortlessly this morning. And who would have thought in 5 short years this event would be what it is, because it is big time.
You know, I certainly never thought that. It's something you certainly dream of, but I just could not really fathom that we would be at 225 boats, especially in both divisions. These guys did this last year. We were sold out in this division last year, but to be sold out in both divisions, what a blessing that is. We surround ourselves with good people. The team that we've assembled, the sponsors we've assembled, the host cities that we go to, we surround ourselves with good people, including the anglers that fish with us. Our goal is to always leave a place better than we found it, to leave it more, to put an economic boost there, to put a little economic boost in these guys' pockets, and to maybe give a little education as well.
I think you definitely do that and give back to the communities and the little guys coming fishing. For those of you watching on AlabamaBassTrail.org, there's several fans that come out here and watch this weigh-in, but 225 boats. We're going to have to motor through this. They get their paychecks at the end of the day, but there's a lot of guys out there battling for that $47,000 payday, plus when you include contingencies.
Well, you know, we knew the fishing was going to be good because we came over on Thursday and everyone was telling us just how good it is. And you know, these guys, they're always poor mouthing. Yeah. So if they're really talking it up, you know the fishing's got to be good. And they're anxious to get started. They're fired up this morning. Everything went flawlessly this morning. Couldn't ask for a better day. This lake has held Bassmaster Classics. You know, it's used to having big-time tournaments. So I think it's time for the Alabama Bass Trail to show them exactly what this lake can produce.
And what and we have a three-way battle. What do you think it's going to take to win here today, though?
28-80.
Okay, 28-80. That's what Kay's going. Kay, head off stage. She's sinking almost 29 pounds. And Dan O'Sullivan, who's going to be taking the pictures and writing the articles for AlabamaBassTrail.org and the Tournament Series website, he already told me earlier today he thought 27.85. My mind had 27.77. Clay Baldus, who will join us here in just a moment, is going to have his book because we have a little triumvirate bet at the end of the year, and maybe we'll drink a case of Mountain Dew and talk about it a little bit later. But we'll find out what today's winning weight is. I already heard that there is at least one big fish in the mix going to be coming up here shortly. But we kick off the Alabama Bass Trail the same way at each and every stop, and we'd like to pay tribute to our soldiers here in the U.S. and around the world. So if you would, please stand up, take off your hats, and thank all our soldiers for fighting for our country and defending our country around this country with our national anthem.
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we was so gallantly streaming, and the rugged red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
And that's the way we get things going. I'd like to thank all of our other sponsors. Again, this event presented by Phoenix Boats, but Bill Penny Toyota, Academy Sports and Outdoors, CNH Marine, also Garmin, the Garmin Grand up for grabs. If you have the Garmin set up in your boat, you win an extra $1,000 if you're fully rigged with the Garmin equipment. With Dowie Marine, with their contingencies as well. Alabama Power. Jack's jumping on board, as I mentioned earlier. Mountain Dew, our Mountain Dew Big Bass. Somebody going to take a big swig of that Mountain Dew and walk home a little richer. Trapper Tackle, Luz, and AFCO with our shirt providers. All right, here's our Weighmaster, Clay Baldus, up here. The man who's going to be, they're the ones that are going to be angry with you and trying to press down on there. What does it take? What's it going to take in your mind to win this event?
You know what? I was really hearing right around 30 pounds, but then everybody's like, well, if it's 5 days ago, yeah. I don't know what's happened. A lot of conditions.
Give me a number, Clay.
I'm going to go with 27-20.
27-20. So we're all in the 27 range for our guests here. And we'll find out who is the closest. I think we need to kick a cumulative total, too, and maybe a $5 pot on the side for our overall at the end of the year. So 225 boats left, and the first flight checks in at 2:30. It's 2:40, 10 minutes later. So Tim Windsor, Mike Smith, you get to be batter up, the first ones. What's it like fishing in the Alabama Bass Trail on the first stop of the season?
It was great. Everybody was real courteous this morning. We run into several boats on the water. Everybody stayed back and, obeyed the 50-yard rule.
How many times you been to Lay Lake in your life?
Hundreds of times.
Hundreds of times. What did you think going into this event it would take, especially after practice?
I would say 24, 25 pounds.
All right. Now, you caught a limit. I saw that on my board there. How long did it take you to get that limit?
7:30.
7:30?
Yeah.
So about an hour and a half, you were done.
Yep.
Things are good, but things shut off a little bit after that. All right, so we will set our tone for the big bass. Let's find out what it is. First up, Tim Windsor, Mike Smith. Our weight is 1285. You didn't have a big one in the mix?
No.
But you saw one?
We saw one.
Really close to where you were fishing, huh?
About 30 yards from us.
That hurts.
Oh, yeah.
That hurts. We'll see it come up. Guys, you're our leaders right now. Let's find out Windsor and Smith. Coming up next will be Jeff Hale, Lance Kirkland. Come on over here, guys. Again, a lot of new anglers. A lot of anglers have been with us for several years. Make sure we always have two sets of bass up there in the cages, and come on over here to my left. All right, 1285 is what it takes to take the lead, and it looks like you're going to do that over 15 pounds, 15-14. That's a good start to the season.
More than I thought we had.
Really? I can drop it down if you want.
No.
How about you get a couple of pictures?
Yeah, all right.
All right, go grab a couple of those bass, hold them up there. So 15-14 already in our second pair coming on. What do you think it's going to take out there for our fans? You think it's going to take at least 25? Raise your hand. At least 25. 27 or better, raise your hand. Does anybody think we'll go 28? No 28s, huh? You think 27's the magic mark, and you got three of us that are guessing that too. Anybody out here think it's going to take 30 pounds? Is there a chance? Nobody said 30 pounds. And literally coming into this, that was the mark that I heard that could possibly be attainable. I'm surprised that nobody said that. I hear there's an 8-pounder in the mix coming up here sometime today. We'll find out about that. Congratulations, our leaders right now. We also talk about Kay Donaldson. We got the Mountain Dew Big Bass back again for 2018. How much do they win if they have the big? $500 for just doing what they're supposed to do anyway. They're out there trying to catch the 5 biggest bass, but if this is the biggest bass of the day, you get an extra $500 from Mountain Dew, our Mountain Dew Big Bass. We also have our ABT gear sponsorship as well.
We have a green minivan right down here at this corner, right down toward the end of my trailer.
They can't turn left, can they?
They cannot turn left. Can't get boats out of the water, blocking the road.
If you got a green minivan, raise your hand. We just want to just you got a green minivan? I wouldn't say it either, but you need to go down there and move it because I can't make that turn. I made sure and park my rental car a little on that farther side. Haney and Haney, what did they need to take the lead? It was close. 15-14. We got a new leader. Jeff Haney, Rick Haney, 15-47. Come on over here, guys. Why in the heck are you hiding? Why are you hiding behind me? You're the leader.
Because we need more than that.
I know you do. But, hey, it's a good point total to start things off. We'll see where you are at the end of the day, but it has to feel good catching a limit of fish to start the ABT.
Yeah, we had that in like 45 minutes, and then it went downhill from there.
You turn the spigot back on.
Yeah, basically.
All right, we'll see you at the next stop. Thank you, guys. Next stop will be Lake Martin for the ABT South. Let's bring up our next pair. And the guys, again, go around us. Etheridge and, how do I say? Is it John McAlpin? I'll get that right for sure one of these times. I got to say McAlpine. I know it's had to been beat up a time or two, but you got a limit. I like seeing that. Is it a good limit?
No, sir. It's poor.
Not today, though, huh? Where's your home lake?
Miller's Ferry.
Okay. I like Miller's Ferry. It's a beautiful lake. Let's find out when you were looking for 15 and change. You got 12.60 today. Good start to the season. Thank you, sir. Again, we're going to have to keep motoring through these. Let you know, every 25 sets of boats that went out, that is a flight. Each one of those flights comes in 15 minutes later than the other. So the second flight should be coming in right now. If not, there's a penalty, right, Clay Baldus? If they're late, what happens?
There is a penalty, man. It is 1 pound per minute up to 15, and then you're flat done.
You're done. No matter if you have 16 pounds, you're done. But you're in. You're on time. You're looking good, as always, in that Alabama Bass Trail. And you're looking even better. Hamilton and Blackman, 15-60. You take the lead.
It ain't gonna hold up. It ain't gonna hold up, but it's been a good day. We caught a bunch of fish. I mean, we just didn't get a big bite. So.
How many total do you think you caught?
30, 35.
That's a hell of a day fishing.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
Good job. Hey, grab a couple of those bass. Hold them up for us. Set the tone. We got, let's go like 16 pounds or better. If you get 16 pounds or better, we're going to get your picture for a little bit, and then we'll bump it up as it deems necessary. 15-60, Randall Hamilton, Drew Blackman. So we've already got several 15-pound bags. Our second flight's coming in today, 9 different flights in all. Remember, you got your X's there. Hold them out. Remember, hold them closer to the camera. Makes them look bigger. That TV magic going on there. I try and get out. Another thing, Clay, I hadn't talked about, guys going for largemouth or spotted bass. So what's the limit or what's the size that we're looking for?
On this lake, it's 12 and 12. So 12 for the largemouth, 12 for the spotted bass.
Need to be at least a foot long. Now, what if somebody catches a gar?
You can't weigh it.
Bowfin.
They can catch them, but they can't weigh them.
Bowfin. If you lip that bad boy, can you bring it on stage?
No.
Don't lip it anyway. It's bad. They're a toothy sucker. I found that out the hard way. I did. I live in Texas. I'm not too smart. Stephen Young, Brandon Denny, come on over here. Talk to me. Tell me it was a good day.
Well, we caught a bunch of fish, but we just didn't get a good bite.
You look good. I mean, you got some brand new action wear. The Golden Girls did you right.
That's right. They did good.
Hey, and you know one of these stops, say you got $12.60 a day. One of these stops, that could pay for itself, $250 if you're the highest placing finisher with that ABT gear. Let's move on our next pair. Mark Frazier, John Nolan. And we'll try and get some more words in with guys that catch some big weights up here. How did it go for y'all today?
It was kind of tough. The water got out of our area, so it made it.
The water left your area. Where were you? Where were you at?
Well, we were fishing very shallow. I mean, we were seeing them on bed and everything, but everything was gone now, so we just had to scramble and get it. I mean, catch what we had.
All right, it looked like 13.49 your total today, guys. Thank you for fishing with us. We'll see you at the next stop. Dale Rogers, Bobby Cox, checking things out. Look at you. You're bird dogging that cage over there. We got some big weights today.
I don't think so.
You don't think it's got big enough weights? Not quite enough. Looks like you're going to be just shy of 15 pounds. Been fishing ABT for years now. 14.63. You know you still got 4 more tournaments to turn it up. At least. Yeah, we'll see you there. Thank you, guys. Tommy Bridges, Jimmy Cook, they're up next. I see you got 5 bass in the live well. So how many total did you catch today? 9 bass. You got 5 good ones?
No, we got 5.
Why are you hiding behind me today?
But
you don't want that camera to catch?
I got a whole lot to talk about.
Who caught more, you or him?
Both of us.
Okay, you caught him.
We had a hell of a boat ride.
Did you?
We did. We kind of spun out somewhere along the way down there.
Your fault? Boat's fault?
No, we don't know what happened.
Just all of a sudden turn left or right?
Turn left.
That's bad. 13.69, but y'all are all right. You're good? Your legend kept you right?
Yeah, we're all right.
All right, good job, man. Thank you. Marty Sumner, Simon Morrow, come on over here. And once one pair clears, you can bring them on. Hey, you had a good day. Over 15 pounds. Will it be enough to take the lead? 1560, I believe, is our leader. 1532, just shy of that. But did you have fun today?
Excellent.
How many did you catch total?
We only caught about 7, but I have a story real fast.
Tell me.
A good friend of mine lost him in a car wreck about a year ago, Kyle Mabry. I traveled with him, and we used to always go to Chick-fil-A and get a Chick-fil-A sandwich and carry it in the boat. And so I told Marty last night I'm going to get my Chick-fil-A sandwich and maybe I'll catch me a Kyle fish. And with 5 minutes to go, I broke a rod, hand line this fish in. I don't know what it weighs, but it's big.
Kyle was there?
Kyle was there.
Hey, Kyle, we miss you, buddy. I got to cover him on at Classics before. So our Mountain Dew Big Bass right now taking the lead, 6.02 pounds. How about a big round of applause for our Mountain Dew Big Bass leaders? Go grab that bad boy. What are you leaving for? You got to hold that up. That could be a $500 fish. It could be. It could be. Grab a couple bass, hold it up. Nice start, though. Good one. Hang on, let's get it up here. Let me get out of the shot, and then I'm going to ask you, because this is a one-day tournament. It's not like you're going back to back to back. So, guys, a lot of times they'll go ahead and let me in on what they caught it with and how they did it. Go ahead and drop that bass back in there. And I know I got to go through 225 boats, but can you let me in on what you were doing? How'd you catch it?
I caught that fish on the ribbit. Like I said, in the last 5 minutes, we're actually leaving the pocket to come here, and I threw out behind the boat, and she blew up on it.
It was one of those things, so this is my last cast?
Last cast, and broke the rod and hand lined her in. I'm all cut up from the break.
How about the heart rate? Jump up?
Extremely high.
You're still nervous?
Still nervous.
All right, good job. Congratulations. Way to do it. Robbie Pelt, David Kaler. I expect big things from you, man. I see one big thing in there.
We have fun, yeah.
I think we want to weigh this one. 5 bass looking to take the lead and does just that. 16.54 for Kaler and Pelt. And you got a big fish in there. Spot or largemouth?
Head. It was definitely a head. Had the spot fish, though. The heads wouldn't cooperate.
Now, let's find out what your big bass. What were you doing? Tell me a little bit about your day.
Just really throwing a jig on some offshore stuff, and then swam a jig, caught him. So.
Jigs all around, one way or the other. Let's find out. Having to re-zero that. Where's your partner?
Sitting in the boat.
You know you're the leader right now. Didn't even want to come up here.
That's him.
That ain't right. As long as he should be in the boat, he should have somebody backing that thing down, doing all that. You're doing all the hard work up here on stage.
Somebody's got to do it.
All right, let's find out. Our big bass was 602, and you beat it by a tenth, 612.
Nice.
Good job. Yeah, you're the lead. The only way you can do it is if you take that lead. Good job. Our Mountain Dew Big Bass, grab that big bad boy, hold it up there for Dano and the crew. Shows you what they're all about. Alive and well on the Alabama Bass Trail. We're in Lay Lake. This is Beeswax Park. I got to see Kevin Van Dam. Let me see, a few hundred yards to my left when the last Bassmaster Classic was held here. I got to see Jay Yellis win a Bassmaster Classic here in, 2002, 2003. It was my first Classic. Boyd Duckett also won on Lay Lake. That's the only Classic I've missed since Jay's won. The only Classic I have missed at all since then. And I was, in the word of the Olympics, I was actually calling an Olympic qualifier or snowboarding. That's the only reason I didn't do it. And let's find out what Jim Laster and Matt Webb have. It's tough following those guys, but you got 1461 yourself. Still a good day.
Yeah, it's a real good day. We lost one about 6 or 7 pounds.
That hurts.
About 5 feet from the boat. So
how does that happen?
Well, she come up and jumped twice on me, and I couldn't hold on to her.
Spit the bit. Hey, good job, guys. Way to start it off. Thank you. All right, still our lead, 1654. It won't be there, though. We're going to move up. Stephen Morris, Matt Van Zandt, I think you're going to come up a little shy. Looks like 1441 today.
Smallest bag of fish we've had in 6 months.
it happens. So, you know, as I say, don't try and win practice out there. Did practice go well for you?
Yeah, we've been doing well the past few weeks, but they bit funny for us today. Like, you know, we had the bites, but they just wouldn't get the bait.
Wouldn't take it. Hey, it happens. Part of the event. Thank you, guys. Sun's starting to come out, get a little toasty here on stage. Butch Barger and Mark Atchison. I see 940. What is that? Come on over here, guys. I thought y'all were, just ghost riding. 948 on your day today. Tell me about it.
It was rough.
Real rough?
Real rough.
You caught 5, though, right?
We caught 5.
Just not the size you're looking for.
Not the size we were looking for.
How about Martin?
What's that?
How about Martin? You ready to go there?
Yeah, you got to get better than this.
Shake it off. All right, shake it off. Thank you. Clay Elliott, Frank Clark, they got 5 bass in the live well today. Looks like you're around that 15-pound mark, just a little shy, 1473.
Yeah, we caught all our fish off beds. Went about, I don't know, 100 yards maybe.
Seeing them, blind casting, no one they're in that area?
Seeing them.
Water's that clear?
Where we were.
Or they're that shallow? All the above?
All the above.
Good job. 100-yard stretch. Paid off for almost 15 pounds. Matt Green, Justin Nunley. Come on, Matt. Lead right now, 16.54, but it's not going to stay that way. Let's bump it up almost a pound, 17.23. So, yeah, it is better than sticking your eye. Hey, we got a new leader. How about a round of applause for them? They're taking the lead. You deserve that. Everybody takes the lead should get a round of applause, right?
Yeah, I hear you. You know, this lake gives me fits. I told him every time we come down here, we're real pleased with that. I mean, we caught them early, and then, you know, you get to running around out here against this crowd, and, you know, these fishermen out here, you don't really want to fish behind too many people out here.
It's a 5-event series, too. You're not going to win the championship or the Angler of the Year in one round, but you can definitely get behind, and I think it's a good start.
That's right. It is. You know, we'll take that. I mean, that's what we came out here to do. It's not probably our best lake, but, you know, we're looking forward to Martin, and, you know, at least it was warm today. I could feel my hands for a change.
Yeah, it is quite a day. Good job, guys. Hey, grab a couple of these bass, hold them up. You got over 17 pounds. That's our new leader, 1723. They were in boat number 7. Again, $47,000 for these 225 teams. That's up for grabs today. We pay through 40th place. Makes me wonder, you know, that one angler said they lost a fish 5 foot for the boat. If they had a trapper tackle hook, it might not have spit that thing. And some of the people wondering what that is one of our new sponsors. But I got to see about it from, yeah. I got to see it from my buddy Keith Allen. He was really pushing it on Facebook, and the former host of the Bassmaster Tournament Series up on stage. I know Keith a long time from his Action Sports days, but that's where I got the first mention about that hook, and they were passing some out in the boater registration yesterday. So, Alan Yarborough, Kyle Dorsett, come on up here, guys. Remember, I always need two sets. Oh, my goodness. Great googly moogly. Alan Yarborough, Kyle Dorsett. They're looking for 17.23, and I think you're going to get that and maybe a little more. 18.28 for Yarborough and Dorsett. That's the way we do it. How about it? Come on, guys. We're almost up to that 20-pound range, and you got some good fish in here. You were definitely around the right places.
Yeah, I think we were. We stumbled on something and just, you know, caught a couple good ones.
Can you let me in on that something?
Well, we're just mainly throwing a spinnerbait on the river.
Really?
Yeah.
And just was it location dependent or something about that spinnerbait?
No, I mean just fishing really. We lost a couple good ones this morning, and we kind of threw the towel in and just went fishing.
Good job. Go grab a couple of these bass. Hold them up for us. Our new leader right now, Alan Yarborough, Kyle Dorsett. 5 bass weighing 18.28. You got one in there. You got a big bass of 6.12 possibly?
No, he's going to weigh a big spot.
Going to weigh a big spotted bass. So just set the tone on what we're looking at. Getting spotted bass, largemouth bass. Any smallmouth bass in these waters?
Nope, no smallmouth.
Not at all.
Not at all.
Not at all. I didn't think there were in my lake, but somehow people are catching them in my lake. I live in Texas. Spot 502. Felt it was a little bit bigger, but hey, nothing wrong with that, huh? You count 5 of those, you've been really happy.
Yeah, I wish we had another one or two, but that one will do.
Good job. Hey, our new leaders right now, Yarborough and Dorsett. Brett Cottle, Nick Robinson, you got to follow that group. Come on over here, talk to me. Tell me about your day. Hey, somebody's got to do it. It might as well be you. You could have 19, 20, even better.
We really don't want to follow that last sack.
Hey, at least you caught something, and you caught 5 fish. Unfortunately, it's about a 2-pound average, and that's going to be a grand total of 10.04 pounds. So just couldn't get in that size, huh?
Couldn't get none of the good ones today.
It happens. We'll see you at Martin, guys. Thank you. Thing is, I say see you at Martin because everybody that signs up for the Alabama Bass Trail doesn't sign up for one event. You might be a big stick on that single event, but when you sign up for one, you sign up for them all. And really, that's why it shows you who the best of both the South and the North are, because you can be good at one lake, but you got to be good at 5. What was lay like in your mind today?
Tough.
Tough. All right, let's find out what tough is. David Sherrill, Dennis Sherrill, you got 1630. It's going to put you in the top 5 right now. What were you throwing? What were you doing?
Shaky head.
Shaky head all day?
All day.
All right, so going for light stuff for big bass.
Going for anything that would bite.
It did. Hey, good job. You caught over 16 pounds. Congratulations on that. Aaron Warren, Murphy Clump. Come on, Professor. Get on up here. You know it's not the first time you heard it. 2 bass today, though. That's not what you were expecting.
No, his definition of tough's a little different than ours. So.
Yeah. So what was happening?
Hey, we had a great day in practice, and then got out here this morning. Obviously, the water dropped a foot, and it just flipped our game.
Did everything pull off from those spots? Were you really tight to the bank?
Yeah, we were. We were real close to the bank.
All right, but you represent Aaron Warren State Farm, Ranger Boats, Mercury, all your D guys, and I know you got 4 more stops to help prove yourself.
Yeah, we're looking forward to the next stop at Martin. We're from Opelika, so that's our home lake. So
we'll see you there. All right, thank you guys. All right, Murphy and Klump with 444 for their total, not what they were looking for. As we move on to our next pair, Brad Tapley, come on over here. Garrett Thee, you got 5 bass. Are they 5 big ones?
They're all right.
5 extremely adequate ones, extremely average. You need a few more. Looks like you're going to have over 13, not quite 14, 1388 for you today.
All right, well, thank you. We appreciate it, and thank everybody for coming.
Thank you, guys. Again, everybody watching on AlabamaBassTrail.org is showing you how many bass they're catching today. All right, if you take the lead, you get your picture taken, so keep taking that lead. Rocky Lions, Jonathan Tutt, you take the lead?
I don't think so. Not today.
Not today. We'll find out what you got. You got over 10. Looks like 1185, but I like your attitude because you're ready for Martin, it sounds like.
Absolutely. We'll be there.
All right, we'll see you there. Thank you, guys. Let's keep on moving. Next pair, Chris Jackson, Mike DeRoche Jr. How'd it go, Chris?
That went pretty good. I think apparently all my fish got washed in hot water.
They shrunk. They shrunk on you. Cold water. You got to do that. That way it keeps them from shrinking. 1324 for you today. How many total did you catch?
About 70.
70 bass. Really? So that's a good, fun day. It's just couldn't get the big one.
It was fun, but it was a bunch of small ones. Really hard to call up.
What were y'all throwing?
Shaky head and flipping.
Shaky head and flipping. All right. Well, good job catching 70. I want to go fishing with you if you're catching 70 fish a day. Timothy and French coming up next. Richard Timothy, James French looking to take the lead. Not going to do it today, though. Where you at? Why are you hiding from me? Come on over here. You know they don't get any bigger. If you wait, they actually shrink. Come on, step up here just a little bit. Nervous walking up here on stage, isn't it?
A little bit.
Hey, it's part of the program, so you know you get to stand up here longer if you catch bigger bass. I know you don't want that, but it'd be good to have $10,000 in your pocket, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would.
Welcome to the Alabama Bass Trail, guys. You got the first one out of the way. We'll see you at the next stop. Anthony Goggins, Jeremy Headley, come on over here. These guys have won before back in 2016 with over 25 pounds. Tell me you got 25 pounds today.
We know where 4 of them are.
Really?
Yeah, we left them about 1 o'clock. The big ones really started pulling up, and we just couldn't get them 4 real big ones to bite.
Oh, that hurts. So that tells me you got one good one in there. So take the lead right now. You need 1828. Looks like Goggins and Headley not going to get another win here in Lay this year, 1642. So can you let me in on what it is or where it is that's happening right now?
Not very far from right here.
Really?
Yeah, somebody could easily pull up just right over there at that boathouse, catch a 7-pounder any minute.
And is it bait dependent or just that spot? Is there a magic bush there?
No, it's just the big females are just moving up, just like right now.
And we knew that. That could be the case. And just a little late.
Yeah, just a little bit late is all there is to it.
All right, good job out there, guys. Congratulations on your catch, 1543 on your total for Taylor and Johnson that are coming up here. And, yeah, it's a good start to the season, 15 pounds. And how many total fish you catch today?
Dozen or so.
That's still, you have a good time?
Yes, sir.
You ready for Martin?
Yes, sir. Getting ready.
What's your best lake on the 5 stops?
Alabama River.
All right, we'll see you. We'll see you there. Thank you, guys. Moving on. Wesley McKellar, Adam Currington, and they got a big one in here, but just shy of 14 and a half pounds. Look like 1449 LWS money bait. Is that what you caught it on today?
Yeah, I wish it was. We caught most of them on a jig today.
Jig fishing. How many total you catch?
Probably about 20, something like that.
Good day. Great day. 1449. Let's find out what this big fish is. 612 is going to take the lead. You don't have it. You got 649. You do take the lead, almost 6.5 pounds. All right, who caught it? You or him?
Me.
What time of day?
Probably 6:30.
Tell me the bait. Tell me the location. What were you doing? Paint me this middle picture.
Upriver a little ways and fishing a jig under a boat dock.
Flipping jigs under a boat dock. So were they pretty shallow? Are they tied to are they in the shade? They out in the sun? They deep in there? They out to the edge?
You know, we thought they would be shallow all day, but we just didn't have a lot of luck with that. We just got lucky. Happened to be in the right place, right time.
You were on that one. Good job grabbing that bass. Hold it up for us, please. Good job. All right. Flipping jigs under a boat dock. That's what I'd be doing. Especially a big sunny day like today. Look at it. I'm a horrible flipper. I mean, I am absolutely horrible. You race motocross for only so many years like I did and break your wrist 3 times in 7 places, all within a year's time. Flipping's not my forte. But then again, I'm not Tommy Bevel. Tommy Bevel's flipper. T-Scrog. He's a flipper. Jeff Morgan. All right, tell me, Tim. Jeff Morgan. Tim Van Egmond. Van Egmond. All right, I got to figure out Van Egmond. But just today, though, let's find out. Hey, y'all had a good day. Looks like over 16 pounds, 1645. You did it right.
Good deal. Good deal.
Good alternate. Did he catch some?
He caught a lot of them.
Really?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Hey, but he's designated. If your other partner doesn't show up, that's your guy.
That's right. He's a good one to get.
Now, what's your other partner going to say when he sees it, He's
going to probably smile.
I think so, too. We'll see you later, guys. Thank you. Terry Meek, Eric Smith, they're coming up next, looking for 1825. Not going to do it a little over 13. Looks like 1360 to start off your season. How do you feel about that?
It was a tough day, but we managed to get a few out of the grass, I guess you'd say.
Yeah, having to fight them out of the grass? Or
they were
light lining in the grass?
No, we was using heavy stuff. So.
Yeah. Then that's good, though. You got the right equipment. We'll see you the next stop at Martin, all right? Thank you, guys. Russell Weldon, Tommy Bass, come on over here, boys. I see you putting eyeballs on them. You know what? It's going to slow them down. I think lower weights the longer you wait back there. But you got 1633. Is that about what you thought? It looks like you're going like, man, I thought we had about 15 pounds.
I thought we had about 13.
He's a horrible guesser.
That's right.
At least he's guessing on the right side, though, huh?
That's good.
Good job. You happy with that?
Yeah, I need it.
I'll drop it a pound if you want.
No.
All right. We'll see you. We'll see you, Martin, guys. Thank you. Garrett Warren, Danny Warren. Let's see what you got today. I see 5. That's a good thing.
Oh, I wish we lost a couple fish in the morning that hurt us, but
would have made a difference.
Oh yeah, it's Lay Lake. I mean, they find a way to come off, and we fished hard all day, and we had a great time together, and that's really what it's all about. It's just being together and having a good time and trying our best to win, and didn't get it done. So.
Hey, 1433 is nothing to be ashamed of. Good job, guys, and we'll see you at the next stop. Excellent job. Keith Youngblood, Carl Youngblood. Come on over here. Hanging back, drinking them Mountain Dews. You got over 15 pounds. Good way to start your season. 1531.
Yeah, actually, my little brother's a heck of a spawning fisherman, so we got on some spawning fish. And
so that's telling me that you're saying that you're not so much.
Well, the camera boat will prove that. We
have witnesses?
Yes, we have witnesses. I think they have film, unfortunately, but it was funny. They came up there, and I lost it wasn't a big fish, but I lost a fish, and then they left, and I caught the fish. So
you got to work on the pressure side of things.
Yeah, I'm not too good there, but my little brother carried me today.
All right, keep that mental approach going. 1531. Good job, guys. Hey, there's a Honda Odyssey, a green minivan. If you have that Honda Odyssey, and I know you don't want to say, oh, that's me, I'm the one, you're blocking it so the guys cannot turn around and get into the area that they need to. So if you have a green Honda Odyssey, we know it has to be somebody here. If you would, just please move it. No problem. We're not going to arrest you, but they might actually have to tow it if it's not parked in a parking spot. So that does give them reason to be able to tow it, and then you have to pay that whole thing, Caden, and you know that doesn't want to happen. Hunter Gibson, Caden Sinclair, looks like 1283. That's not what you were wanting or expected today, is it?
No, they were eating weird today in the grass, swim jig. They were just missing a lot. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of horror stories today, but, I mean, we had a good day.
How many fish you catch?
I didn't catch a whole lot, maybe 7 or 8, but missed. There's no telling.
I can feel your struggles today, though. I know y'all ready to get off the stage. Get back out there. Caden Sinclair, a big stick here on the Alabama Bass Trail. Look for him in the remaining 4 stops. Cody Farr, Rusty Mash, you got 1364 to start your season.
Yeah, that's a lot more than we thought we'd be having today.
Then you can walk away here happy and look forward to Lake Martin, guys. Thank you very much. Let's move on to Lamar and Zach. Lamar Landreth, Zach Hester. Got 5 fish. That's what I like seeing, because if you got that limit, I know there's a chance you could move up that leaderboard.
That's right. You got to have 5 to have a chance.
All right, and these 5 are going to weigh 1459, just shy of 15 pounds.
All right, that's good.
Look good in your ABT gear doing it, too.
Hey, I appreciate it.
Get toasty wearing the black today?
Not too bad.
I know. They breathe well, don't they? Thank you, guys. Scott Dupree, Mark Smith, come on over here. Tell me you got 18 plus and you're going to take the lead.
Not today.
Not today, at least. I like that. He's like, not today. But another day, it could happen. You got 3 bass. It looks like 791 is your total. We'll have to see you do better at Lake Martin. Again, that was boat number 30 that coming across the scales. 225 boats left this morning at about 6:05 this morning, 6:10. Joey Adderhold, Jonathan Collins, where you at? Why are y'all hiding behind me? I know we talked about it. He's like, I'm hiding because I didn't quite get 15 pounds. That's what. Did you have a target weight today?
We wanted 15 pounds.
We got just shy of that 1451 today.
That's better than nothing. My partner here, I don't know what he did, but he caught 3 fish before I even knew what was going on.
Man, you need to put the snacks down, man.
Well,
yeah.
I need to learn how to dip the
Your
net.
netting skills?
Oh, it was awful today.
But you did catch them in the net?
Yeah.
Then you caught those fish. Good job out there. Congratulations. They do allow nets being to scoop them up there. Chris Mason, Jeremy Mason. Y'all had a pretty good day today. 14 and change. Looks like 14-16 officially.
Well, it'd have been nice to have done a lot better, but, I mean, we're grateful to get what we got.
Did you have some bigger ones on?
No, but we had some better bites.
Okay. Well, the execution was there at least. At least you didn't lose any. Good job, guys. Starting your season. Todd Sharp, Mike Fessler. Sharp Fessler, come on over here. Going to weigh a big fish. They got 5 fish. You got enough to take the lead? What, 18 and a quarter? No. But you got one good one?
We got one decent.
Who caught it?
I did.
You did? What'd you catch it on?
Swim jig.
Swim jig. Any particular brand, color?
No.
No. Just average swim jig. Swimming it long, floating in the water, dragging it along. 15:36, your 5 fish total, but let's find out the big bass. Will the big bass take over the lead? McKellar and Curlington have 649. You got a 6.5er?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's find out. No, you got over a 5.5er. Looks like 577. So that's a good bass.
Take it.
What time of the day did you catch it?
I guess about 11:30.
Okay, midday probably. Good job out there. Congratulations, guys. You didn't want a picture of that. Now you were standing there. Dan O'Sullivan, you know, he's taking it all in with the advanced angler. You might have seen his website. Also, it's Alabama Bass Trail. Got his flip-flops, his sun. He's actually going to get sunburnt watching the weigh-in today. Matthew Brown, Jeremy Lazari, catching some sun out here. Why are you hiding? You know they're just going to shrink. You know the program. You weighed over there. Looks like you got 1198 today.
Yeah, it was a tough day for us, but we caught a few.
It happens. Good job on catching those. Thank you, sir. Move on to our next pair. Daniel Sims. Looks like Dwayne Harris. Want to come across stage because you know every point counts, and you got one bass on there, and that could be the difference between making the team championship and not. When did the one fish that you caught, when did you catch it?
About 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, so fairly early this morning. I know y'all were hoping for more. 124. Let me scoot on up here so they can walk behind you. 124, but that could be the difference at the end of the year.
Yeah.
We'll see you there at Martin, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, turning it on there, guys. Thank you, guys. All right, John Bryan, Mason Bryan. Come on over here, little big man. I saw you at the weigh-in yesterday. I said, are you fishing? You go, yep. Today, were you catching?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. I like that. He's a pretty good fisherman.
Oh, yeah, better than me.
How old are you?
12.
How long you been fishing? 13 years?
Since I was 3.
Oh, come on now. I tell you, you've been catching a little swimmer. 522 for you today. That's right. Did you catch them all?
Mostly.
Did you have that mostly all? So does that mean you got 1 out of 3?
Yeah.
2 out of 3?
Yes.
How can it be 1 and 2? We got to work on the math skills. What grade are you in?
12.
12th grade? You are a small 12th grader, but I mean, it's all right. Part of the football team. 6th grade?
Yes.
All right. Hey, good job. Hey, high five. Your first Alabama Bass Trail fishing with us, right?
Yes, sir.
Who's your favorite angler of all time?
Gerald Swindle.
I'll tell him you said hi in a couple of weeks to Bassmaster Classic, all right? Hey, good job. Your total, I told you that, right? I'll see you at Martin. You going to do better at Martin?
Oh, yeah, that's our limit.
Better in Martin. That's your backyard. We'll see it. All right, thank you, guys. Good job. Hey, let's bring on a little guy up here. Come on over here, Gentry Gordy and Chad Smith. I'm looking for big weight, 1670 is what I see that you got across there. It was a pretty good day, just a little shy of the lead.
Yeah, well, everything changed from yesterday. Threw a rattle trap all day yesterday and never got bit, and that's the only thing we caught them on today. So.
Really? So reaction bite out there for them. So did you had to change it up because your primary thing wasn't working?
We did. We struggled at first, and the camera boat pulled up on us, wound up catching our biggest spot of the day. And then as soon as they left, we had to call Clay because we got stuck on the bottom, so I had to push first thing this morning.
Pretty shallow water then. Who's this with us?
This is my son, Casey.
Hey, you ready to go out there and fish on the Alabama Bass Trail one day?
Yes, sir.
How old are you?
4.
4. Do you fish now?
Mm-hmm.
You want to hold up a big fish for us?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, go grab a couple of those bass. Hold them up for us, guys. $16.70 for Gordy and Smith. 4-year-old in there. There's 5 bass in the live well. He goes, that's a heavy one. And Gordy and Smith, 1670 should put them actually right around the top 3 as it stands right now. 1828, our leader. Woo. Hold them up there for Kay. Dano straight in front of you. We're motoring through this. I'm going to have to drink me a Mountain Dew or two here in just a bit. Still looking at our Mountain Dew Big Bass, 649. Our big fish of the day, McKellar and Currington. As we bring on Team Williams, Kevin Williams, Jimmy Williams, see if they've got enough to take the lead today. Come on over here, guys. That's the big question. You have enough today?
Definitely not.
Not today. Not today. You got 5 bass, though. I like seeing that. We got to we zero the scales, drop those bass in there. You do have at least 13. Looks like 13-19.
Better than I thought we had.
What'd you think you had?
About 11.
Well, 2 pounds better. That's a good thing. It's better than having 9 thinking you had 11. Tony Hogan, Vernon Ward. Come on over here, fellas. Back at it. Was that Blazer hauling Butte down the lake today?
We pretty much flew this morning. We that Evan route run about 80, 81 miles an hour, fully loaded, so it'll run.
Get on it. Let's find out what you got today. 13 even for you today. Was that about what you expected after practice, or?
I actually come up here last week and we didn't get to come all week, so we just kind of had to go on a thing. But I noticed the water dropped about a foot from last week, 6 inches to a foot from last weekend. So we just kind of went fishing and did what we could do.
Got 13 pounds. Thank you, guys. We'll see you at Martin. Gilliam and Parker, Jeff Gilliam, Vince Parker, looking to throw some fish on the scales. Going to have 10, going to have 11, going to have over 12. Looks like 12.25 for you today. I know you're hiding from me. You know I'm coming straight for you now. Step up here. How'd it go?
Not too well.
Not too bad, though. 12 something.
That's right.
You ready to fish, Martin? We're going to give you that opportunity,
We're ready.
You're ready. All right, we'll see you there, guys. Thank you. All right, we're going to hold off for just a bit. Again, looking back at what it took to win back in 2014, Chris Rutland, Kobe Carden had 20 pounds, 20.6. They come back the next year with 24.64. Then Headley and Goggins, who we already saw across the scales today, had 25.29 back in 2016. Nick Harris, Keith Phillips, 17.63 last year. Last year, it took 17 pounds, so we're already over that today, and we've only weighed in so many. Tommy Liverett and Sean Kendrick, come on over here, guys. I know that's not what you were looking for today. It looks like the official total is going to be 367. What happened on the water?
Well, I was 100%. I got 1 bite, caught 1 fish.
Hey, that's execution right there.
That's right.
How about yourself? What were y'all throwing?
Cranks.
Cranking the whole day?
And jigs.
What's your name?
Arthur.
Yeah? Did you have fun today?
Yeah.
Yes. You having fun on stage?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah? All right, we'll see you up here fishing one day on the Alabama Bass Trail. All right, I'll see you again. Bye. We'll see you later. Kyler Godwin, Alan Bearden, come on over here. God, what are y'all watching? What's going to happen over there? That's the last time you get to talk to me because you got 1288, so not too bad today.
1288.
How many Alabama Bass Trail events have you fished?
This is the first one.
So how's your what do you think about the outcome so far at the first stop of many?
I liked it up until lunch.
Yeah, and that's when they shut off?
That's when they shut off.
Somebody turned it because they were pulling water? What happened?
I don't know.
It shut down for you today. What were y'all throwing?
Swim baits and swim jigs.
Good start, though, guys. Congratulations. Way to get it going. We got 1288, I believe, unofficially. Get your ticket at the end. Waylon Mullis, it looks like Ridge Mullis. Come on over here. You don't have to wait for me to call you. Y'all can just come over here and start talking to me, but y'all look good. Y'all are dressed sharp.
Thank you.
Looking really good. Geico Local Law Flying. We got, Woods and Water here. Alabama Truck Service. You're doing it right.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's find out. What was your total? What was their total? You know what? Did you see it? 915. So I know you can do better than that.
Yes, sir.
We'll see you do better than that at Martin, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, what's this hat? What does that represent?
Duncanville.
What is it?
Duncanville.
Duncanville.
Baseball.
Baseball. That's a high school I went to in Texas. A little different colors, though. But hey, good job. What position you play? First baseman. Lefty? Get on it. I'll see you at the next stop. Thank you, guys. Grab your ticket at the end there. Again, everything I say, I want to let you know, is officially unofficial. I could say you got 20 pounds. If you only got 12, that ticket will prove me wrong, okay? So that ticket's what says it. But if you do see a discrepancy in what I say to what you see, I know you'll be the first one to tell me, or him one will be the first one to tell me I'm wrong. Let's find out what Derek Hutchins and Xavier McKinney have. You got 5 bass, looks like 1347. But did you have fun today?
Yeah, we caught a lot of fish. Just couldn't get a good bite. It was just one of those days. Probably caught 20 fish.
That's a good day of fishing, just not the right size.
That's right, the right size. We're going to try it again, though.
Get bigger at Martin.
Get bigger at Martin.
All right, we'll see you there, guys. Thank you. Buck McDonald, Travis Northey, good job. How'd it go today?
Good, I reckon.
Really good?
Nah.
Okay, well, let's find out. Pretty fair, though. Over 15, that's a good start. 15 will get you probably in the top 20 right now. 15-11, it looks like your official total.
We'll take it after today.
Good job. We'll see you, Martin. Thomas Eden, Joe Williams. I see 2 bass in there. You know, I'm looking over there. I'm hoping to see 5. It just wasn't happening today, huh?
Just wasn't happening at all.
What happened?
Practice was a lot better.
What were you doing in practice? What were you throwing?
Swim jig.
Swimming a jig. You got 262 today, and what'd you do today?
Same thing.
Swim jig. Don't you know you change it up when it don't work? Make an adjustment. You've got mail. All the old people go, I know what that was. That wasn't the right sound. Raise your hand if you got AOL mail. If you have AOL, raise your hand. I'm the only person that has AOL. You did too? See, we're the only ones brave enough to say it. I guarantee you there's at least 5-10 people out there that still use AOL and everybody's ashamed of it, like Gmail's some better product or something. I got that too. John Murray still uses it. And Skeet Reese still uses AOL. Good job for Skeet. Now everybody's going to be trying to pirate his email account now that we let it out of the bag there. Thank you, Dano. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to wait till things get settled back up here. We got a battery backup for our equipment up here, but my microphone does not. Ooh, can you grab me one of those things? That looks delicious. I do a cold one a little bit later. He cracked that thing open. That sound you hear in the commercials when you open up. That Mountain Dew sounded good. We good, Clay?
We're good.
We good. All right. Oh, somebody pinched the electrical cord. It had a kink in the hose. Got that fixed. All right, Bobby Brown, it's his prerogative. And is it Balula? Balala. I got to get, thank you for that Mountain Dew. All right, so I got to remember that one because it looks like Balula, but it's Balala. 18 pounds is what I'm looking for today. You got over 10, got over 11. And obviously, not what you were wanting as far as to win this thing, but 1174, not a bad start.
This is the first time we fished Lay Lake, so
that's all right.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
How many fish you catch?
I caught 4.
Okay, how many you?
1.
Okay, so there's your 5. You got your limit. High five. Good job. First time in Lay, you catch a limit. That's how you do it. All right, let's bring up our next pair. Jack Tibbs. Jack Tibbs, Josh Allman. They got 5 bass. I like seeing that, but I look over there, and those aren't the 5 big bass you were looking for, was it?
No, it wasn't.
No. Let's find out what these 5 will weigh. It looks like 1361 in your program. How are you catching them today?
Square bills on the river.
Bumping stuff?
Bumping.
Bumping all of the time. And how many total fish you catch?
Probably 20.
It's a good day of fishing. Good job out there. Grab your official total. Looks like 1361 for your total there, and we'll double check down there at the bottom. Y'all want to hear this sound that I was talking about? Let's see if it'll happen. Hang on. Let's see if I can get this. Yeah. I know there's some people going out there going, man, that's not that Mountain Dew sound's not what I was thinking about when I heard that. Thinking about a frothy adult beverage, but it's going to be delicious going down. It's. Sound like we got a little angry baby over there, not happy. Daddy must not have caught a big bass. We talk about the big bass. It's our Mountain Dew Big Bass, extra $500. We've got, if we want to really give somebody a hard time, we get our Mountain Dew, Diet Mountain Dew Little Bass. Nobody wants to win that event, but, you know, there could be somebody up here with an under-pounder, and that would do it. You don't have an under-pounder, do you?
No, I don't think so. I hope not.
That's good. That's good. Sometimes they can sneak through the basket. How did your day go out there?
It was interesting. We had a bunch of bedding fish, but they wouldn't lock down, so we wound up just flipping the day out.
So you spent a lot of time looking at fish today?
Too much time.
Yeah, and you had to make the change. So how late did you stay looking at bass, and how many did you catch doing that?
We caught 3 bed fishing, and then we went out to...
Till how long?
About 10, 11 o'clock.
Okay, not too bad then at least. And then you did what?
Flip.
Flip. How many did you catch then?
2.
Better size or same size? Better size. So if you'd have been flipping all day. You both 67? Yep. If you'd have been flipping all day, might have been. Oh. Okay. That was. Okay, yeah, good deal. When you say no, I was like, hang on before we get them dumping in there. Make sure we got our baskets in order. Had to reboot our system out there. You know, sometime run out of electricity. 12:25. Now, why is that special to you?
We had 12:25 last weekend on Mitchell.
Very consistent.
Yeah, I would say so.
What are you going to get at Martin? Better be more than 12:25.
Looking for 15.
You need 25:12.
There we go.
Do it. All right, we'll see you there, guys. Thank you. Robbie Lee, Jimmy Calhoun coming up next. 5 bass. I'm looking for 18 pounds. Not going to get 18, no, but where's it going to put them at the end of the day? Almost 10 pounds. It looks like one expired fish. That's going to hurt you there. 970. We drop a pound off of that. But how'd your day go?
It was long. Started really slow this morning, and then just didn't get any better.
It happens. You like Martin?
It's the first time being here, but we had a good time.
Your first time being at Lake?
Yeah.
Oh, you did all right then. Not too bad. We'll see you at Lake, Martin. We'll see you there, guys. Thank you. Shane Thompson, Buck Williams, and we talk about this is the South. It's a kickoff for all of our ABT events, but this is the Southern Division. 5 in the North, 5 in the South. Shane Thompson, Buck Williams going to be at all 5, and you need to catch 5 at the other 5.
Yeah, we didn't catch 5 today.
Got 3 today, Shane. Let's find out what these 3 will weigh as they zero your weight. What'd you catch these 3 on?
Swim jig.
Swim jig. Any particular brand?
Nah.
Homemade swim jig. Let's find out. Looks like 506 your total today. Thank you, guys, and Halo representing. Give me just a second. I'm going to have a nice, cool sip of Mountain Dew. You know, Kay, the way we can really promote, I can have a Mountain Dew and some biscuits and gravy from Jack's up here. I can mow some biscuits and gravy, and that was the breakfast of choice for the Alabama Bass Trail this morning. What did I get, Dan? It wasn't a big breakfast. It was what was it? Breakfast special. Very economical. Less than $5. And I got biscuits and gravy, eggs, crispy bacon, grits. I forgot. Grits were like an added bonus. I was not expecting those grits. I want to tell you, when I looked down, they were delicious. My wife's a grits eating machine. I usually put sugar on them, but they were good just like they were. And I know people, that's like sacrilegious, putting sugar on grits. You know, people put like salt, pepper, do whatever else. My wife put shrimp in her grits. Then she's like Flo on Alice's show. She says, kiss my grits. Some of us older people know what I'm talking about when I say kiss my grits. There's a lot of young people who have no idea who Flo is. They think Flo is that lady from that insurance commercial. All right, Clay, you good? We're back. I thought you went to Wadowee Marine and went to check on some stuff and came back. Got your jack plate from TH Marine, E3 Sports Apparel, something like that, some AFCO gear. Let's bring on Alan Brown and Frank Henry, boat number 31. Please tell me we're not just still in that second flight. This is going to be a long day. All right, representing Mans. I see Nolan, all this. How did it go out there today, Alan?
Yeah, it was a tough day. We had to scrounge around and finally figured it out at the end. Caught our best fish with about 10 minutes to go, so, you know, just too late.
What, it looks like 8:47 your total. We'll have to see if you can do better at Martin. Thank you, guys. Move on to our next pair, Michael Holland, Joey Kaler. 4 fish in there. Did you ever have the 5th one on?
Yes.
And?
Got off.
Got off at the boat or out there a ways?
At the boat.
Who was netting?
Joey.
What happened?
He got away.
The one that got away. 783. You needed that one. Get you up in that 10-pound mark, guys, probably. Thank you. Let's bring on our next pair. Brian Jones, Barry Jones, Team Jones. Come on over here. Look at me. Don't look at those. The longer you look at them, they're going to shrink. I'm telling you. You done look at them too long.
I looked at them way too long because they shrunk, I guarantee you.
You got 5 in the live well, right?
I wished I had.
Really? Oh, you got 2. I thought I saw 5 on there. I went dyslexic for a moment.
You'll see a good basket when the guy comes up behind you right here.
Yeah, is it a good one?
Some good ones, yeah. He wouldn't let me have one of them.
Real good ones?
Real good ones.
One that'll leak with those?
No.
Not that good. All right, we'll see. All right, thank you, sir. I was just questioning. We got a 649 out there. That's our Mountain Dew Big Bass. Come on over here and talk to me. Ken Walters, Jason Beasley. I'm hearing good things that you got some good fish in there. How did you catch your bass today?
Caught some on jerk bait and some on a big tube.
Jerking and tubing and 1690. Not able to take the lead, but that's a good start.
Yeah, it was a good day. We probably caught 25 today.
25 is a good thing. Now, who caught more, you or him?
I did.
All right, that's what I felt I felt your presence. That's why I wanted to go ahead and get the lie straight from your mouth.
We caught the same because he caught them in the net.
Oh, there you go. Good job. Thank you, guys. Victor Harbor, Blake Harper, come on. 3 bass. Again, we're going to go through these as quickly and as smoothly as possible because when you got 3 bass, you don't want to talk to me, right? All right, let's find out what you got and you can get on. 782, get on out of here. Next pair coming on up to the east side. Chuck Collins, David Pollard. They got 5 bass, so I like seeing that. You like seeing that too, right?
Oh, yeah. We wish it'd been a little bit larger, but we're fine.
You need to get a better partner.
I know it.
That's what he keeps saying.
That's what he kept saying.
Yeah, I know. That's what he said. 1374. Good job, guys. Thank you. Re-zero that scale. I'm going to have me a sip of Mountain Dew. You know, I talked about Garmin and Garmin Grand. Bring them our next pair. You don't have to wait for me. Come on. Alan Oliver. Yeah, no. You don't need to wait for me. I know you're next. Alan Oliver, Curtis Coleman. You got 5 bass and 11 and change, it looks like. So what we're going to see here. 1192 for your total out there. How many fish you catch today?
Dozen.
12 bass. Good fish doing the same thing?
Oh, we did about everything.
All over the place. All right. Good job, guys. Thank you. Next pair, Dale Westmoreland, Lance Youngblood. You got 5, right?
I hope they all reach.
Yeah. I got to be 12 inches. They got 5 12 inches in there. That would be a tough thing. But it looked like 1347. Not a bad start.
Anytime we can get double digits, we're doing a great job.
That's wrong. Phoenix Boat, do you ride today?
Good. Oh, it did great.
Oh,
it was rough out there too.
And I mean, you made that ride smooth, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Phoenix Boats, our presenting sponsor of the Alabama Bass Trail. Quite a few of them out there. An extra contingency. Phoenix First Flight. You win some extra money. You buy that boat at Wadali Marine. It's even better. Josh Harrison, Zach Harrison, Team Harrison got 2 bass out there today. Not what you were looking at, huh?
Sometimes you get humbled.
Yeah. Sometimes you're the hammer. Sometimes you're the nail. Looks like 427 today, guys. Thank you very much for fishing with it. Behind Team Harrison, we bring up David Dudley. Did not know he was in our tournament. Scott McGuire. Come on over here. I know that you got the David Dudley comparisons a lot. Not the same David Dudley, but hey, you got 2 bass today. 2 for 932. Is that right? Really? You got 1 good one in there?
Need to weight a big one.
We got to weight a big. Yes, we are. 932. Yeah, I think you got to weight that. Who caught the big one?
Me.
That's why you come close to me, huh? What'd you catch it on?
A spinnerbait.
Spinnerbait. For David Dudley. How many times do people see you on the roster and go, are you that guy?
Yeah, every time.
A lot of times. It's all right. It's all right. You might have caught a bigger one than him today. Right now, our lead, 649 for our Mountain Dew Big Bass. It was 649. 681, a new Mountain Dew Big Bass. David Dudley catching that. Go grab that bad boy. Hold it up for us. That could be an extra $500 for just doing that. Did you net it?
I did.
Oh, then you caught the thing.
That's right.
He's got to split it with you, right? Do you have a deal?
That's right.
All right. I pointed it too. You point out. There it is right there. So I guess this is a sight fishing bass? No? Why is he lying to me? Oh, he just, oh, hang on. Kay wants a picture. You know, she's got her Kodak disc there ready to take them. Yeah. Polaroid's broken, so she got a Kodak disc out there. So you saying you pointed him in the right directions? Right. Yeah. What bait did you use?
Spinnerbait.
Why'd you think about it so hard? Are you telling me the truth? Did you catch it with a spinnerbait?
Yeah, I caught on a spinnerbait.
Well, how? Any size? What color are we looking at?
Just a half.
War Eagle?
War Eagle.
Well, see, I had a feeling. What kind of spinnerbait was it?
Come on, roll tide.
Oh, Alabama fan, I take it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that was tough. So I snuck an Alabama fan into saying War Eagle. Golly. That's good. Come on over here. Billy Smith, Brian Miller. 5 bass. You know, you need 1828 to take the lead. We've got a new leader, 1833. Boom, shakalaka. Good job. Dang, I jumped into Dave Mercer all of a sudden. I know he says that. I jumped into Mercer. My boy's presence out there. Awesome. How does it feel to be the leader at the Alabama Bass Trail?
Feels good. Feels very good. Came down to the wire.
Really?
Yeah.
Tell me about it. One of the last few casts?
Yeah, last 2 casts. Flipped under the dock and had a 5.5 and a 4.5.
That's awesome time. So both of them, did he catch both of them or you catch one?
Yeah, we started early. Kind of had to abandon the first plan.
What was that?
Yeah, water was low and fish seemed like they pulled out. Had some spots we could go catch, so I figured we'd go get 5 and then start flipping, start finding them.
Good job. Hey, grab a couple of those bass, hold them up for us. You're our new leader here at the Alabama Bass Trail. 1833. Is there a big one in there? Or are they all just about similar? You don't have a 681 in there, do you? Mixed bag? You don't think it's going to last long? Oh, you hear that, boys and girls? Look at that. Hold them on out there. Saying it's not going to last long. Is that the one? Is that what I'm looking at right in there? Is that a big one? Ooh, that's a good bait right there, too. Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Headache. That's what we need. We need that Goodies headache powder. Good job, guys. Congratulations. Taking over our lead right now with the 1833 total. Billy Smith, Brian Miller. Can they do it and take home $10,000 for first place prize? But they think somebody behind them has a bigger weight. We'll find out if it's these guys. Clint Miller, Jeremy Ray. They've got 5 bass. I saw some in there. Looked like you had a pretty darn good day.
We did. We hammered on them.
Hammered on. How many total fish you catch today?
50 plus.
50 plus bass here at Lay Lake. Again, to take the lead, it's going to be 1833. We've got in the 20s now, 20.19 here on Lay Lake. High five, very nice. Oh, there you go. Good job. He said, hey, how about it? You knew you had 20, huh?
That's right.
You felt it all along. Now, what did you do? You said you caught 50 bass today. How did you catch them? What did you catch them on?
Ain't nobody gonna believe it, but
I will.
We caught it on my favorite bait, shaky head.
So you shaky head these bad boys. What weight? What kind of line are we looking at? I mean, how light did you go?
I throw 8-pound test. He throws catgut, 16 pound.
So you're heavy shot. You're heavy doing it over there, huh?
But they were biting so good, I'd have to lay down in the boat to change my worm, keep them from jumping in.
That good, huh? So I guess you found the place, right?
We found a glory hole, but it's a community hole now. So many people watch us catch them.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
How many people were around you today?
I don't know. How many you think? How many different people watched us?
10 or 12. And were both of you catch them? I mean, we're literally working left or right side of the boat, front and back. How was it going?
We probably doubled up about 5 times.
That is an awesome day, huh?
We had to, a couple times we had to hold one in the water when we called. So
how many do you think it'll hold on? Do you think somebody will catch more?
I think 24 will take.
24 is what you're thinking. Hey, go grab a couple of these bass. Hey, don't go anywhere. Go hold these bass. You're our leader right now. You got over 20 pounds. You're trying to head out of here. You want to end this tournament right now and take home $10,000, don't you? I thought it was going to be at least 18, and it was 20. 20.19. I'll drink to that. Delicious. What, Dano? So far, we're off our weight, though. We finally got in our 20s, but all 3 of us guessed in that 27-pound range. So what we're going to do is find out who our individual day winner, and we're going to have a $5 bet for our cumulative difference from each stop. So right now, if everything's under that, you're going to be our day winner and our cumulative difference winner. $20, and then $5, we could do that too. That'll be 15 extra dollars. That's too much mathematician. Hey, good job, guys. You're in the lead. Stick around. Dan will still talk to you, too, if you win this bad boy. Thad Tull, David Talley. Somebody's got to follow that 20-pound weight. You're the ones. You got 5 bass. You got up there in the 20 range today?
No.
Not today, at least.
No.
We threw in practice and today you'd have 20?
Nope.
Still not?
Nope.
Did you not practice?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Just not that good, huh?
Nope.
You're a better fisherman than that. What happened?
Did not catch them.
13:33.
The camera boat came in on us, and we didn't have a bite after that.
They've been known to jinx. No, it has nothing to do with that. You know as well. 13:33 today, guys. We'll see you in the next round. All right, is it Michael McGuff? Magoo. All right, I'll remember that one. Mr. Magoo and Sean Lewis, 1477. So almost into that 15-pound range. And did you have any objective? Did you have a total you wanted to get today?
Was aiming for 13 pounds.
Did it?
Yeah. We yesterday's the first day we came up here and practiced, and so we didn't have a good practice yesterday, but we came out today and got on some good ones. So
people helping you out, extreme heating and air?
Yes, sir.
That's the way to do it out there and learn how to. How about Ken's Service Center?
Oh, yeah.
You can call them at 334-537-4078.
That's right.
All right, good job. Thank you, guys. Gabe Aldridge, West Wiggins. Come on over here. Show me. Tell me something good. I see one good one.
It wasn't bad.
See a couple good ones in there. You got over 15. Looks like 1565. It's extremely adequate.
Yeah, we ain't complaining. We had a tough practice, so.
Yeah, so you are happy about that 15-pound bag.
Absolutely. That was a bonus.
Good job. Move on to our next pair. We're now in Sessions. Ken Sessions. Greg Sessions. Got 4. Man, I was looking for 5.
It was tough. I told him not to hurt his back when he picked that up.
Yeah, shut up. The struggle's real having to lift those 4 bass up. And let's find out. These 4 weighing 517. Should we weigh one for our Diet Mountain Dew smallest?
Yeah.
No, we won't do it, but you do have our lead right now. Good job. We'll see you at the next round. Cody Harrell. Let's find out. Ryan Schroeder. Next up on the fish's right. How'd it go for you today? Come on over here. How'd it go for you?
Tough.
Oh, we got the Southern Land Brokers. Got your Alabama Bass Trail gear on there. You're saying tough. You caught over 11. Looks like 1189 total. Did you fish solo or did you have a partner?
He was too embarrassed to walk up.
He's too embarrassed. That's all right. Hey, you almost caught 12 pounds. Hell, if I caught 12 pounds today, I'd be happy. All right. Dusty Jordan and Alex. Is it Bowden? You put it to me yesterday, but there was somebody else that his name looked like Bowden, and I'm like, oh, was it him? Bowden. So here's the one that looks like Bowden, but it's not. Jordan and Bowden, he got 942 today. Just not the day of fishing you were hoping for.
No, it was tough for us, but we're gonna make up for it next trip.
Tear it up at Martin. We'll see you there, guys. Thank you. Next up, Larry Bullock, Roger Caldwell. Come on, Roger. Rojer, as they call him in Mexico. Rojer. Is that what they call it in Mexico?
Yes.
Go to a Mexican food restaurant.
Whatever you say.
Yeah. El Jefe. You haven't been to Mexico? Oh, everybody calls him Rojer. Like, well, it depends which side you went on. You've been in Mexico. You snuck into. I could see. Did you catch any fish when you went to Falcon?
I didn't hear you.
Did you catch any fish when you went?
Caught 11 pounder.
Ooh, that's a big fish. 1398 for Bullock and Caldwell. Not going to put you up on the top of the leaderboard, but it's a good start for the season.
We're happy. We started out real slow. We didn't really catch anything to 12:30.
But you still, and I know I say this, you look good no matter if you're catching them or not in that Alabama Bass Trail gear.
That's what my wife says.
And that's why she keeps dressing you day after day. Nicholas Turner, Joe Lay, big sticks of the Alabama Bass Trail, and we might have enough to take the lead, or not quite. Looks like 1853 moves them into second place. Good job. Way to start the season.
We just got lucky. We fished hard all.
Shut up. You don't just get lucky.
Yeah, we did. We caught them on 3 different baits. And
That's not lucky. That's called execution, when you can make that change and still catch them.
We didn't really have nothing going in practice. We just knew the area we always fish in the past, and we just put our head down and worked hard.
Junk fishing. What's your name?
Natalie.
Do you fish? Occasionally? Sometimes, yeah. What's your biggest fish? Show me size-wise. How big is it? About that? About 2-3 pounder? 4 pounder? About a 9 pounder? That's the way to do it. You got to say big, and that way we do it. Hold up a couple of those bass. Hold them up for us. You want to hold a fish? No. The little girl said, I do not want to do that. Turn and lay. You want to? I'm saying, I was going to say you're 5. More than that. I'm closer to 5 3/4, so I got 583. Where were the other 4? Where were the other 4? That's what you needed. Yeah, of that size. I said, then we're talking, right? Yeah, Turner and Lay, look for them. We're going to be in the hunt for the Alabama Bass Trail Anglers of the Year. Each and every round. What's your favorite sport?
Dance.
Dance? You go to dance class?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? How about Pops? Is he a good dancer? Get all the skills from mom? Yeah, he said, no. I was like, we're going to make him dance at the next stop. How about that? We should work on a dance move for him, and then we'll come back, and then we'll work on it in Martin. Jim Beavers, Tim Miller. You got any dance moves you want to show me how to go today? Good? You caught a lot of fish? How many is a lot?
15.
That's a lot of fish. These 5 are going to weigh 1337, so not too bad. Not bad. We'll see if you can increase that in Martin. We'll see. Come on over here, guys, and move on to our next pair. I'll drink to that. Justin Davis, David Sneed. We got 3 fish. Got 3 people up there. Who's this with us?
I'm David.
No, I'm saying, who's this?
This is Blakely.
I was like, you can't have 3 people in the boat, but yeah, you got there. We do have a canine competitor that's in there. You got 3 fish, Davis and Sneed. $5.80 for you today. They're going to have to do better at Martin, aren't they? Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If they want to win.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know how much they get if they win?
A lot of money.
$10,000. Yeah, she's like, Dad, you got to get on it. Shane Wallace, Anthony Coley. Is it Coley or Coley? Coley. Gotcha. Got 5 bass today. They 5 good ones?
They're decent.
Decent. Extremely good. Man, you don't have very high expectations. You're going, no, they're decent. They're good for us. They're also good enough to put you in the top 5 right now. 1782. Not too bad. That's really good. I want to shake your hand because you were slow playing that one. Is he the reason you didn't have 20 pounds?
He could be.
Yeah.
He went and tried to flip one up, and he couldn't get one.
Ooh, really? It happens. It happens. Good job, though, guys. Way to start your year. Clay Harris, Stephen Turner. You got a single bass. I know you didn't want to come up here with that, but that could be the points that put you in that championship.
I agree. If you wanted to watch a train derail just north of here, it happened for about the last 3 hours.
Really? Really? What did you do wrong?
Didn't put the fish in the boat.
So you had them on?
Oh, yeah. We had a, 1 6+ and a couple 4s close. Went to the same place we went in 2016 and had 21 pounds, and it just derailed.
I know Trapper Tackle is one of our new sponsors. Did you have a Trapper Tackle hook on?
No, I left them in the truck. My bad.
$347. And that's not what time it is. That's what you call it. It's 3:45 actually. I was ready. I was like, you know what? It is probably pretty close to me at 3:47. 3:47. That's your weight. Yeah. Hey, the man knew he screwed up. I mean, what are you going to say? He knew he messed up. All right, Barry Isbell, Bobby Freeman. I know it's got to be tough fishing with this guy all day out there, but how did it go? You got 16-14.
We had a good day.
You see how he's trying to distance himself from you. Something happened in that boat today.
He kicked my tail.
Did he?
Yeah.
How come I'm not talking to you? You need a better partner.
It just happens that way sometimes.
It happens. Like I said, sometimes you're the hammer to the nail. You were the nail.
I was the nail.
Hey, we'll see it, Martin. Thank you, guys. Timothy Hatcher, Shane Underwood, they're coming up next, and they got a good bag of fish. Let's find out what these 5 weigh. 1806. Nice job at top 5. How about a round of applause for these guys? Got a lot of sleepers out there. Did you think you'd catch 18 pounds before today started?
Well, we had an opportunity to have a little bit better bag, but we thought,
better than that.
Yeah, we thought we could have a little bit more, but it's just one of those days of fishing.
So some of the bass got off, I guess?
Yes, a few of them.
It's tough. All right, good job out there, over 18 pounds. Hey, grab a couple of these bass. Grab a couple, hold them up for us. How we looking back there? Everybody in line? We solid? Good job. Austin Black Bears won baseball. They come, how many runs down? They were 6 runs down. The Austin Black Bears came back to win it. Against who? Against who? Muscle Shoals. You know they don't know how to play baseball. Oh, my goodness. Kim, I got to talk to you in just a little bit. Yeah. Hey, let's bring up our next pair. Austin Lang, Michael Vinson. Bring it on up here. You got 1403 for you today. Not too bad. Not too bad. Did you look at him like, I thought I had 12.
No, I thought that was, we had about 11 and a half.
So you didn't even think you had 12.
No, scales off.
Hey, let's bring these fish back and reweigh them. He thinks that was too much weight. No, Clay, click it. There, yeah. Hey, how'd you catch them today?
He caught him.
How'd you catch them today?
Him driving the boat. But
Really? He put you on the spot? We got to work on your execution.
Well, we played fly by seat of the pants. Our water dropped, so fish moved, and we just went junk fishing.
I had to put you in like a TMZ tour bus and like, okay, here we go. That's over there. That's over there. Good job, guys. Thank you. Scott Parkerson, Richard Chavez, ready to run, aren't you? You said, I do not want to hear my 389 called out. Hey, way to come up on stage. The first stop, you only got up to go from here, right? Good job, guys. Keith Mayfield, Daryl Adams. Now I see Andre back there. I didn't even see him hiding. Keith Mayfield, Daryl Adams. You got 5 bass. Are they the right 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Negative. Goes right to the patterns full. 11:36. What happened today?
We didn't get 6 bites.
Alabama Bass Trail looking good on your shirts there. You know, you're dressed up good. You know, that'll win you some extra money. If
It ain't today.
Yeah. Well, Martin, it won't be too long from now. Good job, guys. Looks like some clouds starting to roll in a little bit. Hopefully it won't dump on us. Come on over here, sir. Anthony Hawkins, Cameron Isbell. Why are you eyeballing it over there? You know they're going to shrink. You keep looking.
They look pretty small.
962. They're going to make sure you're saying, oh, don't pull one of them out.
No, we had a good one in there, but we missed a few, and so couldn't get them in the boat.
It happens. It happens. Thank you, sir. Stevens, the Yerke. Scotty Carr, come on over here. Quit looking at him. Come on. Talk to me. You drop them in there. You can go ahead. As soon as that guy clears, you can go ahead and head out of here. How was it today?
Rough.
Lake Martin Building Supply, you know, they're representing you. They're wanting to see big things out of you at Lake Martin.
That's right.
1192 for you today. You okay with that?
We're good.
That's what you got. Good job. Thank you. Noel Taunton, Steve Bridgman. You got 5 bass. I'm looking. I haven't seen them yet. Little dinks.
Yeah, I see it.
Yeah, that's all right. How many told you catch?
6.
6 for how much? How much are they going to weigh? Give me a guess.
6.5.
6.5, how much?
Yeah, 6.5.
All right. 5 fish for 6.5 pounds. That might get our Diet Mountain Dew small bass. 7-Eleven. It's a great convenience store, and it's what you got today. Noel, Steve, we'll see you at Lake Martin. Thank you, guys. Zach Thaggart, Jody Thaggart. We'll see you at 5. You did your part there.
Yeah, it was tough.
Is that when it ended, the good part?
We lost 2 good ones. And
You look tired.
Yeah.
You look beat up from the feet up.
Yeah, we've been sight fishing pretty much all day.
14-20. Did you see them?
Yeah.
Just couldn't get them to bite?
Oh, we caught everything we seen.
Oh, yeah, just wasn't quite
a couple, throwing a frog.
Blow up, couldn't get a stick. Good job, though, on that day, guys. 14-20, thank you. Jay Smith, Travis Wyatt. Come on over here, James. Show me what you got today. You got 4 bass. Did you ever have the 5th one on?
No, sir.
No, not at all.
No, sir.
No bites?
We got some bites.
What were you throwing? You didn't get out of here. You ain't even going to tell. He's like, I was just shy of 1 fish. What was it?
Randall Carter Custom Lure.
All right, Randall, appreciate you saying that. Randall should have dialed you in a little bit better. She'll get you your ticket down there, guys. Randall hadn't crossed the stage yet. Randall probably holding on to that special color or something they got, Keith Kirkley and Jeff Kirkley, you got a pretty good day today, starting off your season. Looks like 15:45. Not a bad way to start the year.
That was the hardest 5 fish I've ever caught in my life.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
We didn't start catching them good until about 1 o'clock.
Turned it on then.
Yeah, and we caught all 5 then.
Good job. Hey, good start. Charles Beach, Chuck Beach Jr., come on over here, guys. Whole family's coming up here this time. Hey, that Mountain Dew's delicious, isn't it? You got one, too? You all hopped up on Mountain Dew? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, how'd it go today out on the water?
And it was tough, but, we got a few. Not as many as we wanted, but...
Okay, let's find out. Oh, y'all had a real good day. Looks like y'all going to move up. Oh, just shy of 2nd place, but moving into 3rd. Beach and Beach, 1849. Hey, that's pretty good. You got a big smile on your face. That could be some extra cash. Do you fish a lot?
Yeah, I fish with him.
You fish with him? Did you tell him anything today on suggestions on what he should do? What do you think he threw today? What do you think he fished with?
I think he fished with a couple frogs.
A couple frogs? Took a couple, though, huh? Is that what y'all were doing?
No, we were doing some crankbaiting.
Cranking today. Hey, good job. Go grab a couple of those bass. Look, I go grab some of those bass. 1849, you move into the top 3. Who's this?
The future Alabama bass angler right here.
What's your name?
Hooker baby.
Hooker baby.
Hucka Baby.
Say, I'm gonna show him the lure.
Let me see. What kind of lure you got? Tell me about this lure.
It catches.
Pepper too.
Catches.
What?
Bass.
Catch it. I don't want to eat it. That's pretty cool. Little swim bait, yeah. Do you fish with that?
Say, I got a rod and reel.
Yeah.
Tell him you got.
How old are you? How old are you?
Say 2.
2.
Good luck.
2.
Yeah.
2. You've been fishing for 3 years. No, not yet. You like fishing? Good job. Hey, go hold up those bass. Grab one of those. Reach in there. It won't hurt. They don't have teeth. Good job today. Future of the sport right there. That's what I said. Got to hide out here because they don't want our ugly face in there in that picture. Think the rain's going to hold off for us?
Looks like it's coming in.
I know. It looks like it's getting a little closer. More fans starting to come in today. Good spot. Keep that squeeze on. And don't want any headaches. Good job, guys. Moving in that top 3. Parker Odom, Colton Odom, come on down. You're next. Saying rain looked like it's coming on in. How did it go out there today? Did the weather suit your style?
Well, we got stuck to fishing beeswax because we blowed the motor yesterday. So
you're all in this part or over there in the pocket?
We went in the pocket. We stayed on the trolling motor all day. We lost some good fish this morning that would have really helped us, but we still, to have a blow motor, we did pretty good.
Yeah, sometimes, 11-14 with a blow motor. Sometimes that gets you to focus and really, do that and live on that trolling motor. I've seen it happen before, and whether it be PA events, bass events, FLW events. How did it change for you? Did you just say, okay, now I've got to find what I can target in this area?
Just about. It just keep your head down and grind.
What'd you use? What'd you throw?
We fished a fluke and caught every one of our fish on it.
Good job. What color? Like pearl color?
Just any shad-looking color.
Any shad. Shad resemblance. Good job today, guys. Congratulations on catching that. Jeff Cook, Eric Shavers. Y'all had a pretty good day. Almost 15 pounds. 1463 is your total. Is that what you thought you'd catch at the start of the day?
Pretty close, yeah.
About that, where are you catching them on?
Shaky head.
Shaky head. I'm hearing that. It worked for a lot of people. Good job today, guys. Thank you. Pam Wells, Stephen Wells, come on over here. And Kusa. I talked about our canine competitor. All right. It's one of those sight fishing tournaments for some people out there. Kusa spotting them at all today? When I say this in jest, no, Kusa is not pointing them out, but how did it go for you?
Just let me tell you that I am extremely blessed. I'm not.
You can do it. It's all right.
I'm not going to cry. Everybody out here doesn't know, and he doesn't want anybody to know, but he's been battling cancer, and he's been doing chemo this week. We didn't even know he was going to be able to make it. I had already planned to fish alone, but that's how determined he is. He didn't want to let me down, so he's been in the boat for 2 days.
All right, how about a round of applause for Steven?
She even let me catch a bass and weigh it in.
That's pretty good because she normally doesn't do that.
Yeah, I got to weigh in one.
Hey, Steven, you're looking pretty good, and I asked that last night because I saw Kay talking to you and I asked what it was all about. And I knew that's what kind of guy you are because back in the Women's Bassmaster Tour, I got to see, her bring her a rose to, be supportive of her when she's out there, and y'all both support each other very well.
I know this is a weigh-in, but it's by the grace of God I'm even here, and it's by the grace of God that I had enough strength to fish and a good wife.
Hey, y'all doing great.
I want to say cancer sucks. Even my dog has cancer. So, somebody this morning said, I thought I wanted to go fishing with you, but I don't want to get in the boat with you.
Hey, let's find out what your weight is. Hey, you don't want to hear your weight? It's a fishing tournament, Steven. How many of these you been to? Well, they're going to move inside the top 10. Looks like maybe in 7th place unofficially. 18.01 pounds. And a great start. Hey, grab a couple of these bass and hold them up.
I had to sit down a bunch, but by George, I worked the net well.
Yeah, hey, you're a good netter. And And Pam's done well on this lake before. She qualified for the Bassmaster Classic and got to fish this lake. And
one of these chemos I'm taking, I'm cold intolerant. I can't touch nothing even less than body temperature. So I got to hold these fish with gloves.
all right, grab him, bad boys.
Woo! I caught the big one. Lord,
Did he really catch a big one? I'm glad you can't let him catch a bass. I've seen him come in here this team tournament, never seen him catch a bass before. Drop in there. Thank you, buddy. Hey, keep fighting. You're right. Cancer does suck. Keep fighting him. Same to you, Kusa.
I don't know if that cancer would have killed me, but chemo will.
It's unfortunate. I mean, that's literally poison that they're putting in you trying to kill it. And I think you're doing pretty dang good. You're doing it. All right, good. Thank you. Pam Martwell, Stephen Wells out there, over 18 pounds, showing you how they fight through adversity. One of their better days on the Alabama Bass Trail as we take a look at Jonathan White, Chris Payne. Chris bringing the pain today, or is he not? Looks like you are doing pretty good. Good start. Looks like over 15 pounds, 1577.
Yeah, not a bad day. We was expecting a little more, but I tell you, that's a tough act to follow what we just followed, not just because they kicked our butt. But them's good folks right there. I was talking to Pam in line, and she told her story, and we're all praying for them. Good.
Yeah. It shows you just how small the fishing is. I mean, that's just a little bitty piece of life in there. What's your name?
Alana.
You like to fish?
Yes, sir.
What's your biggest fish? Show me. How big was it? That big? Really?
Yeah.
Get your sailfish? What are you doing out there? Hey, we'll see you out on the Alabama Bass Trail. Thank you, guys. Stan Hallman, Steve Thrash are going to try and get through these a little quicker if we don't, take the lead or nothing. No pictures. 11:67 your total today. Good to have you back.
Glad to be back. Glad to be back here fishing this trail. It's a great trail to fish.
Thank you. Good having you, bud. Joe Wyckoff, Ratty Atchison. I'm looking at a good day for you guys.
We had a good day.
Not too bad. Even with him as a partner, y'all did all right.
That's not the case.
Hey, let's take a look. You got 20-19 to take the lead. We've got a new leader, 20-84, jumping up into the lead. I went back there. I looked at it. I thought it was going to be close. I didn't know it was going to be that close. Methylate Zoom trick worm, is that the key?
Bingo.
That's my favorite trick worm of all time right there. And it's that time of year, though, right?
Yeah. It's definitely that time of year. I was up at Smith Lake fishing bass, and I used a methylate worm, and nobody had seen it up there.
Really?
I finished like 8.
You turned me on to that thing, fish burn, fish sideburns. He pointed me out just pond fishing one day, and I never put it down, since then. But hey, good day in doing that. So give me the picture. How did you catch these bass? To let us know.
Shaky head.
Shaky head.
Yeah.
What?
Shaky head, a thunderhead.
Thunderhead.
My bait.
So you're the designer of this bait?
I'm the designer of the Thunder.
How's it different than all the other shaky heads?
It's got a flat bottom, but it's angled back, so it doesn't get hung up as much.
Okay. So, and what were you looking at? What were you trying to target?
Oh, grass lines, fairly shallow.
Okay. What size line?
Running braid with a 12 with a 12-pound fluorocarbon leader.
Okay. So it was. I guess it wasn't so clear that they, braid bothered them.
No problem whatsoever.
Hey, you got 15 pound on.
Braid and 15 pounds.
You weren't messing around, huh?
No.
In that grass?
No.
You don't mess around. Hey, good job. Hey, did you grab a bass yet? It's been a long time since you've been up here with 20 pounds. You need to get back in the program. Good job, guys. Got that Bassmaster Team Championship, patch on the side. That's what these guys have been trying to qualify for. Finish, high enough in the South and the North and qualify for that Bassmaster Team Championship. And that gives a qualification to the winner to the Bassmaster Classic each year. Going to be in Lake Hartwell, 2 weeks from now? Is that 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks. I'll get there on a Tuesday. Headache. I didn't see that. I know. I know. We've talked about that before. Yeah, Lay's held 3 classics in the past 15 years. And actually, that's what it'll be for Hartwell. It'll be 3 in the past 15 years. Who's going to win the 2018 rendition? And just when Kim popped up here, and Kim Baymore, where's Kim at? She was my partner. I can't remember if it was this lake. I think it was that she was my partner on the ESPN show, and I know it was definitely at Hartwell that was Byron. Oh, Kim was my partner at the Pittsburgh round. If y'all remember the classic in Pittsburgh, we had to fight through that hell. That was the toughest classic ever. One of the lowest weights, but just logistically, that was tough. There's Kim. I get to see her. David Horton, Chad Netherton, come on over here. What did I get? 734. How is it supposed to be said?
1734.
No, it's 7. It's not 17. I was like, did I mess up, David? I mean, how did I butcher it?
I'm Chad.
I got you. No, I'm saying it. You said I didn't butcher it up too bad. Well, how was it said?
You done good.
Oh, good. And you're making me worry. I get nervous on that. How was it today, though? Did you have fun?
It was tough.
Tough.
Had a good time, but it was tough.
Did you catch more than 5?
Well, no.
Well, I didn't know you got some unders. No unders?
No unders.
No unders. It happens. All right. We'll see you at the next stop at Martin. Thank you, guys. 1480 is what I see for John Pollard and Dallas Weldon. Not too bad. I mean, just under that 15-pound mark.
Yeah, I mean, we did all we could do. We didn't really get on a whole lot in practice. Tried to stay shallow and go after largemouth. Oh, Radney and Joe bring 20 pounds of spots up here. So.
Were you around them at all?
No.
Oh, yeah. Go. Yeah, you said, yeah. They
no,
yeah, never.
They're draggers.
Yeah.
And it worked today.
It did today. And you have the option out here. Josh Aaron, Derek Roberts, come on over here. You have the option. You can, target spots, target largemouth. Some are maybe more consistent. Come on over here. Let's work on your mic skills. Josh Aaron, Derek Roberts. 924 today.
We tried largemouth, tried spots. Didn't try any brim. Might have had a little better luck.
And leave it on the hook, too, for a while and see if a big one gets. You're going to have to improve in Martin. You're going to move up those standings. Ronnie Ray. Is it Jason Ninus or Ninus? Ninus. Number Ninus. 5 bass in the live well today. It looked like they're all twins. Looks like 5 for a little over 15. Looks like 1569 your total. How'd you catch them?
Oh, a lot of things.
Really? Junk fishing?
Junk fishing, jerk bait, worm, crankbait.
It worked.
Bait.
Worked.
It works.
Good job. Good job. Over 15 pounds. Mark Wallace, Aaron Smith. Aaron. Aaron got 5 bass today. How'd it go?
Well, I should have stayed at the house, but I drove the boat, and
you're a great tour guide today.
I was a tour guide today.
You toured them up with 1276.
1276. Well, that's better than
better than 1176.
You got it.
Good job. We'll see you, Aaron. Alton Shiver, Gary Niles, come on over here. Get your hands off the basket. They start shrinking, and you can't afford them to shrink anymore. Come on over here. How'd you catch those 5?
Carolina rig.
Really?
Crankbait.
That's the key to your success. 911. It's great for an emergency, but not what you want here today.
That's right.
All right, thank you, sir. 911. James Nichols, Skip Miley, is that right? Come on over here. Yeah, remember 2 baskets in the tank up here, guys, and as soon as I'm done with one, bring up the next. How'd it go today?
Rough.
Rough. Do you have a partner?
Yes, sir.
Where's he? He already loaded the boat?
He's loading the boat.
He better have it loaded by the time you get there.
Yeah.
He better. 864 for you today. You're going to do better than that at Martin. Thank you. St. Bell and St. Bell. Edward and John, they were in boat 144. Like middle of the road as far as launch this morning. How'd it go?
Horrible.
Terrible.
Horrible.
888. Very consistent.
I guess so.
Did you catch 8 fish?
1.
You caught 1. He caught the 7.
He caught on 1.
You really going to have to think about a new partner.
It's my son.
You really going to have to think about teaching him better.
I will.
Good job. Hey, it's a 5 tournament series, right? Step it up. You got it. L.J. McCullough, Shelby Kenny Jr. 5 bass in the live well. I'll drink to that. Hey, y'all did all right. I'm not letting you have that one. I'm down in the end. 1487. Y'all did all right.
Just enough to miss a check.
Hey, even having you as a partner, you almost caught 15 pounds.
That's right. I snatched 2 over the boat.
Did you really? That big, huh?
Yeah, they're big ones.
Big. Good job, guys. See you later. Shane Horton, Brandon Horton. Come on. All right, what we got here? Is that FX, Custom Rods, Fish Extreme, Shane Toyota, Yamaha Skeeter? You were decked out. Looking good.
Thank you, sir.
Looking good. Horton and Horton. Dude, y'all had a really good day. You move into second place by 2/100ths of a pound, 20.21 pounds for Shane and Brandon Horton. What's wrong with your clappers, people? Get them going. If you had to turn the lights on and off by that, you'd be doing it late at night. What happened out there? How did you catch 20 pounds plus?
Well, we swam the jig. We found some fish on bed and messed with them. We thought that water was going to mess us up because it was low this morning. Then once the water come back up, we was able to get back.
So water went down and back up during the day?
It did.
Oh, I didn't hear that today. So you the one eyeballing them or him?
No, I was eyeballing, he was catching.
Nothing wrong with that. That's teamwork, right?
That's right.
Almost into the lead, but right now you're going to settle for second, right? You'll be okay with that if it stays right now. Let's just go ahead and call this tournament where it is.
I'll take it.
All right, go grab a couple of these bass. Let's hold them up. Couple different variations on how they caught their bass. Shane and Brandon Horton. Looking good. Very professional looking the other day. Oh, I missed one. JB Jigs. Alabama Bass Trail down there, Art and Reels. What we got? Woo Tungsten. Woo Tungsten. Yeah, look out to Dano. Bass Angler. Ooh, about blew my knee out walking behind you. See any other big ones back there?
Not yet.
Oh, yeah? Let me know if you see one. You see any big ones out there?
I haven't seen any big ones anywhere.
I don't hang around you then. Yeah. He been looking all week for big ones. See some big ones at the Walmart. That's about the only place I've seen them, too. Y'all got that, didn't you? Greg Griggers, Barry Landrum, come on over here. 5 bass in the live well. I see one, about 3 pounds in there. Let's find out what these 5 weigh. Looks like 5 for 11.06.
120 pounds, was it?
No, it wasn't. But you're over halfway there, though.
We're getting there.
All right, we'll see you at Martin. Next time, we'll see you at Martin. Is it Ashley Brasher and Derek Moore? 5 bass is what I see. I hadn't looked. Good, bad, ugly.
No, that's pretty good.
Good. I like pretty good. Let's find out. It's better than pretty good. You got over 16, almost 17. 16.84. How'd you catch them today?
Caught them all on our Crusher Lure Shaker Head.
Crusher Lure Shaker Head. You got Central Alabama Movers, Blazer, Yamaha, Atlas, all hooking you up, right?
That's right.
Doing good. Congratulations on your catch today, guys. Thank you. Ralph Pierce, Doug Johnson. Come on, guys. Hey, y'all had a good day, huh?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, you're like, oh, doing your dance, getting up here because you're going to get a paycheck. Yeah, you might get a paycheck with this weight, 16.08. You know, a good day today. How many total did you catch?
I don't know, 10, 12, something like that.
Fun day of fishing.
Oh, we had a great day.
And good results. Over 16 pounds. Good job, guys. Thank you, R.J. Thompson, Trey Potts. Come on. Ooh, you had a good day, too. Man, it looks like a duplicate of what I just saw there. Just about a pound and a half shy of that. 14.66. A lot of guys in that 15-pound range. I know you want to be on the 40 and under side of that thing, but how did it go today?
It went pretty well this morning, then it just slowed off after about 11.
Because they were pulling water still? Or no? Or?
We were largemouth fishing, but
okay.
We just ran out of water, I guess.
All right, good job, guys. Over 14 pounds. Josh Herron, Jacob Herron, come on over here. Talk to me. Herron and the Alabama name are synonymous, and you got 15-15 today. So, again, that 15 mark, I think that's a pretty solid mark, and you did just that.
Man, it would have been pretty good. We just ran out of water today.
Well, tell me about it.
Alabama Power on Friday night, sucking the bottom out of it.
Now, I heard it came back up, though.
It did.
That didn't help you.
No, it did. About 1:30. That's when all of them got caught.
Gotcha. So did it in. Good job out there today, though, guys. We'll still see you, Martin. Thank you. Say hi to Maddie for me. Let's find out what we got here. 5 bass for Pritchard, Robbie, and Lynn, but he got 1 expired fish. That's going to be a penalty, unfortunately. I know you were trying to keep it alive, but it just didn't happen this time. Tell me about your day.
Long day.
Yeah. Hey, you caught 15.83, so you did all right, but that penalty's going to hurt.
Yeah, we drew a late boat number, so we try to get her back, you know.
Yeah. You did the best you could. All right, thank you, sir. Ronnie Faulkner, Michael Johnson, the sprinter. Did I see Michael Johnson, the Olympics, one of the fastest men at Baylor University? Now he's fishing? No, he's not. 383 out there today.
Yeah.
What happened?
Slow
down.
What, 6-8 inches of water?
I know. 3 bass today. You're going to have to do better than that at Martin.
We will.
I know. You got it in you. Help him out, okay? Help him out. Ken Morris, Mike Van Zant. Mark Van Zant. I don't know why I said that. I looked at something in my head, yeah. When did you change your name? I said that before. 1278 though for you today.
I didn't even think we had that. Ain't gonna lie.
I'll change it right now. Is that okay?
Oh, I'd like to see it a lot more than that.
Navy veteran, where'd you travel to in your duties?
I went all over the Orient and served in the Gulf War.
Good. Hey, thank you for serving in our military. And did you have a favorite place out of all the travels?
Probably Australia.
I hadn't been there yet, but that's where I want to go too. I feel you there. Guys, turn it up next time at Martin. Mike McDaniel, Dewey McDaniel, come on over here. Tell me, 11-17. See you at Martin. I will see you at Martin. I thought one was going to sneak through the basket there. I know you're better than that.
Yeah.
It happens.
It happens.
Crap happens.
Had good practice. Good practice.
Don't win practice next time.
No, dad gone.
Fired them up in practice. Shut them. All right. Yep, let it go. Bobby Foshee. Is it Foshee or Foshee? Foshee? You're so close to being Bobby Fosho. That would be good. Randall Carter, hey, somebody already caught some fish. I said you needed to, with using your lures, and I said you needed to give them a little more info. 1532, I think you might have caught a little bit more than them too out there. So what was the lure to use today for you?
We caught everything on a Randall Carter custom swim jig.
I knew that was coming from you, but it was a swim jig model today, right?
Yeah.
Any particular color?
No, I don't.
You're lying to me, Randall.
Well, there's some things you don't really want to ask.
I know, but why don't you? I wanted to ask. I was seeing if I get a truthful answer out of it, and I'm not going to get it this time. Are you ready for Martin? What's it going to take to win there?
Whoever got.
What kind of lure?
We're going to throw them. Randall,
what kind of lure?
Randall Carter custom jig.
That's how you do it. Get on out of here, Randall. Get a man. You got to step up your advertisement game, Randall. Harvey Starling, Darren Gibson. Tell me it was good. Were you using a Randall Carter custom jig? Y'all were just 2 pounds under him. You might have. He could make a shake a head too. Probably. It looks like a 1376 for your total today, and not too bad.
No, could have been better.
We'll see you at Martin too, right?
Yep.
How many total fish you catch?
Oh, probably 30.
That's a great day of fishing. Good job, guys. Showing what Lay Lake's all about. Chris Miner, Eric Staggs, and who's this little Mountain Dew drinker? Let's find out. Who is this?
So this is Luke.
Hey, Luke. Is that a delicious Mountain Dew?
So yes, sir.
Yes, sir. All right, looks like Luke, Chris, and Eric got 11:33 today, guys. Good job. Congratulations. Come on over here, Chris. Let's see what you got. Scott Cruz, Chris Hensley. They got 5 bass in the line. Well, I haven't seen them. They good, bad?
Oh, they fair today.
Fair to middling. Let's find out. Over 10, over 11, over 12, 13. Oh, so close to 15, 14, 98. I know you wanted to get that 15 mark, but fist bumps around because y'all were glad. It looks like you're glad to get that, right?
That's right. I want to also say thank you to Freedom Marine and Ken Chambers for having a great marina up in Albertville, Alabama, and Phoenix Boats.
Thank you, Ken, for representing. And also, hey, you got a TH Marine hat on.
That's right. TH Marine.
There you go. That's how you do it. Powerful. Thomas Brubaker, Sean Callahan, come on over here and sue me. I can't believe he 1 fish short, huh?
Yeah, we had it on. It felt like a good one, but I guess it's better than 3 fish.
Yeah, 4 for 826 for today. Going to have to step it up at Martin. Thank you, guys. Yeah, our next stop will be a Northern Division stop at Lake Gunnersville. Steve Ketchum construction crew of Steve Ketchum and Anthony Bowden, right? 3 bass today. 3 for 461. Y'all gonna you need to step up your big fish game.
Yeah, we got to step it up big.
All right, thank you, guys. Next up, Ricky. Oh, God dang, I didn't even get it out. Ricky Knight and Larry McDonald. 5 bass. All right. Was it a good day?
No.
Why?
Dropped the water this morning, fishing in mud.
Yeah. So how did you adjust?
I just went a little bit deeper.
Went a little deeper, got 10:57 out there today, but your whole game plan had practice pretty good up there, shallow?
Oh, yeah. Got a lot of big fish. Just everything changed when the water dropped.
Even when they put it back in there, did you ever go back to it or no?
Negative.
All right. Thank you, I appreciate it. Jeff Ritchie, Howard Ritchie, Team Ritchie, but only one Ritchie comes on stage at any given time. We're not even sure if they're fishing as a team. They just alternate back and forth or not. Because 12:49 for you today. How you feel?
That's good.
Yeah. After practice especially or what?
After practice.
Good job.
Yeah, having 5 is great.
Congratulations on that. Foster Bradley, Clint Ellis, come on over here. Foster, let's see what you got. I'm seeing 5. I like seeing that.
Yeah, they're just not the right ones.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. What were y'all throwing?
Shaky head.
Shaky? Okay, I heard a lot of that today. You say it wasn't the right ones, but it's still going to get you probably just outside or right around that top 15 spot. Looks like 1747. Yep, 1747 going to move you inside that top 15, I believe. Hold up. Nope. Yes. Nope. We're still holding off. Going through it. Thank you, guys. Good job. Excellent start. Top 15. Come on over here. Move on to our next pair. Looks like James Brown, Kevin Brown. No relation to Bobby Brown.
Not yet.
That's his prerogative. 5 fish. These are not the 5 fish I was expecting to see today.
Hey, it's a blessed day to fish.
Yeah. Praying for those, and you got 5 wearing 871. All right, good job, guys. Going to have to turn it up a little bit at Martin. Kenny Smith, James Purvis. I'm seeing 2084 is what it's going to take the lead.
We should have played golf today.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you there. I would have played. I'd have played. 12:48. Not going to get it done today. Hey, it's a 5 tournament season, right? All right, we'll see you then. That was boat 148. 149 next in line. Tim Peak, Byron Smith. Come on over here. 5 bass. Looks like you got over 12. 12:27.
You know, we got a serious hindrance. We both have full-time jobs.
Yeah, it gets in the way sometime, doesn't it?
I don't recommend it if you can get away with it, but we don't get to practice. We came over last weekend, fished a day and a half. We caught them really good. We caught what bit today. We just do it for fun.
And that shows you how good you are when you can just step right in and do that.
And it's still fun.
Good job. Congratulations on your catch. Thank you, guys. Mike McCullers, Jason Shockley. They got 5 bass today, just under that 12 mark. Looks like 1166.
That's the best we could do today.
You did it. You did it. Good job. Congratulations on your catch. Come on, bring up our next pair again. 2 baskets in the tank. Don't even wait for me to call you. I'll bring it up. Ryan Keziah, Scott Cooper, you got 5 bass. Are they the right 5?
No, sir.
Not today, they're not. But you did get 5. Let's find out where these 5 go. You're right. 5 weighing 731. Not the big fish. You needed 1 for 731 and build on that. Let's find out our next pair. We move to boat number 95, Lewis Hill, Dustin Johnson. Brought fan club? Yeah. I heard the one. I heard the one. That is wrong. That is wrong, Dustin. She said it was his fan club, not yours. 9:45. This is a team event, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
How many bass y'all catch?
4.
Who caught them?
Both of us.
All right, that's the way it works. Why you hiding from me? Hands in pockets all the way over here? Where were you fishing today?
Shakehead, mostly.
Okay, you got your fan club here. Who is it?
My mom and my girlfriend.
Now there's 2. They're building it. You better step up your game.
I guess I'm going to have to.
And what?
And my dad.
We're up to 3. Stay up here another minute. You're going to have 4. All right, get on off stage. Charlie Williams, Michael Smith. Boat 157. Dude, you had a pretty good day today. Just shy of taking the lead. The lead is 2084. You got 2072. A quarter-pound hamburger from Jack's would have got you in there. You're taking the lead, but hey, good job. How about a round of applause for these guys? Over 20 pounds, Williams and Smith. Good day, huh?
Absolutely. We caught 1 fish yesterday.
And with Dowie Marine, I'm seeing that on there. You know, extra contingency maybe, I'm thinking, you do so well.
Absolutely.
Tell me about today.
Man, like I said, we had a terrible practice. We had no idea what to do. We caught a few fish last Sunday, so we just went back to that area and fished real slow and caught 2 on a fluke, doing it like a Cinco, and caught the other ones looking at them.
Possibly spawning type fish, and you're going into those areas and blind stuff, or what?
Yeah, the two were blind casting, but the other 3-way fish were looking at them.
Good deal. Hey, go grab a couple of these bass, hold them up for us out there. Second place right now. What a way to do it. Charlie Williams, Michael Smith, 2072. Our leader right now, Joe Wyckoff, Radney Atchison. They are sweating bullets right now. I don't see them, but you know they're sweating bullets. All right, I blew through my Mountain Dew. That was delicious. I'm not gonna lie. Second play. What's second pay, Kate? Second pay $5,000? $5,000. That'd be a good second place finish. Sun's starting to come into my left. Gonna get some funky shadows here. Gonna blind us. Oh. Robbie the recycler. Keep my cans. Daniel Spires, Coleman Mosley. Got 5 bass. Can't even hardly see you right now, bouncing off that water over there to the side. How was it today?
It wasn't too bad. We We caught a bunch of fish. We probably caught 15, 20 fish, but
caught 15, 30 for your weight.
Yeah, 15, 30 wasn't bad, but it don't compare to what just left.
Yeah, no, it's tough following those guys. Hey, good job. Over 15 pounds. It's awesome. Keeping on moving. We've weighed in 140 boats. We move on to a team that has a limit of fish. Jimmy Miller, Chris Miller. Is it Miller time?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know. Mountain Dew time, though, probably. You got over 15, just shy of 16, 15.95. That's a good day of fishing.
It was better than I thought it was.
Might get you a paycheck, too.
I hope so.
I feel it right now. Good job. I know you're in that top 40. Let's find out. We move on to our next pair. Again, going to keep moving through these guys as quick as possible, unless you got, a fish that takes the lead or bass that take the lead in the big bass or the total. Probably not going to take too many pictures. Wayne Cox, Jimmy Harrison, you got 5 bass. You got any big ones in there?
No, not a big one, just a bunch of spots.
Spot. So that was your thought, Preston. It looks like 14.74. You said I'm going spot fishing.
Yeah, well, we're gonna catch whatever we can catch.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just spawning. We couldn't find no big largemouth, so we went spot fishing.
Good job though. Hey, almost 15 pounds. Thank you guys. 14.74. Come on over here. You know the program. It ain't like you ain't been up here before. DeAndre Kimbrough, Vernell, Bo, Gwinnett. I got it in parentheses now, just so I can just say Bo. Bo knows fishing. Got 5 bass. Good day or no?
Not a good day.
I knew it would. He turned around. No. What would a good day have been?
Maybe by 18. We had some fish on. Just couldn't get them in the boat.
Really? So what bait were y'all using they were getting on?
Everything.
Were they short striking or you actually had them on?
A little bit of both.
All right. Looks like 12.64 today. Not a bad start. Not a bad start. Still got 4 more tournaments in this South. All right. What's the picture of? Talk to me. Come here. What is this picture of?
This is a picture my best friend drew for me. Her name's Elena White.
Yeah?
Chris Payne and Jonathan White. They fish. This is Jonathan's daughter. She's my best friend.
Yeah, she drew that picture on you, trying to give you good luck. You going to keep it in the boat for all the stops?
Look, I'm going to make a copy of it, put it in my office, put one in the boat.
Good job. All right, thank you, buddy. Thank you for telling me the story. Jason Hammaker. Is it Hammaker or Haymaker? Hammaker. I was going to say that. I thought I'd go ahead and ask before I screwed up. Y'all had an all right day today, some peppy fish. Jason Hammaker, Adam Elliott. Looked like you had a pretty strong day, huh?
Yes, sir.
Yeah? What'd you catch them on? Did it?
Yeah. Well,
it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Yeah, I didn't catch a fish till 9.
9 ain't bad. I mean, you only been fishing a few hours at 9.
Yeah.
You turn it on after that.
Okay.
17.51. I think that's going to throw you inside the top 15, probably right around there. That'd be okay.
Yes, sir. I'll take that all day.
Good start, Jason. Hammaker throwing the haymaker. That's what he's trying to do. Chase Schroeder, come on over here. Team Schroeder. All right, how'd it go?
Not too good.
Not today, at least, huh?
No, couldn't keep them hooked up.
All right, 11-14. We'll see you again. Thank you, sir. Move on to our next pair. Come on over here. Talk to me. Don't wait. Steven Denmark. So good. You got to say the name twice. 3 bass out there today. Just couldn't get 4 and 5 on, huh?
Well, man, we couldn't catch a fish, period.
Yeah. 5 bites, but these 3 are going to weigh 784. You guys just got to turn it up at Martin. Thank you, guys. The Denmark duo. Mike Hill, Kenny Hill. Come on, Mike. What'd you get today? Give me a guess.
12 and a half.
12 and a half. All right. What were you hoping for? Start of the day after practice and all.
About 5.
5 fish period?
5 pounds period.
Really? Was that bad?
It was that bad.
Hey, you doubled that up. Looks like you got 987. Oh, you're a little over guessing just a little bit, but hey, it's all right. You got more than 5. Good job. Thank you, sir. Mark LaPlante, Randy Boyette. Come on. Straight up Southern. 13.35. Looks like it's going to be your total day. Y'all pleased with that? I mean, that's all you're going to give you.
Yeah, it's good for it.
After all said and done?
I guess that's good enough.
What were you throwing?
We was throwing shaky heads, trick worms.
Gotcha. Hey, it worked to get you that. Good job. Lowell Everett, Lawrence Curd. How did they do today? Oh, I want to see. Ooh, I saw a gut on that one bass that was back there. That was pretty good. How'd y'all do?
Not too good.
About 12 and a half.
Yeah,
12.64 your total day. That ain't too bad.
That's better than 0.
You're darn right there. Thank you, sir. Move on to our next boat. We go from boat number 140, Gary Malone, Mark Phillips. How did they do today? Not good, huh? I couldn't tell if that was your fish in there that I saw. The guys behind you did look like they did all right. I thought it was. Maybe. Maybe not. No, maybe not. I thought 11:42 is what you got out there today. Hey, but you look good no matter what. You look really good, that Alabama Bass Trail gear. Tadlock and Frick. I thought I saw some good fish in there. I could be wrong. You know, I've been wrong before, but it looked like y'all had a pretty good day.
No.
Wasn't? I thought I saw a couple good ones in there. No. 11 or just shy of 11, 10:59 out there. What was happening on the water?
A lot of boats going everywhere.
Really messing up your area?
No, it's just not very many areas left. But it's a great tournament, great day, beautiful day.
Good lake.
Awesome lake. Oh, yeah. Couldn't ask for nothing better.
I appreciate you being here. Thank you, guys. Roland Liverett. Is that right? And George Liverett got 2 bass. Tell me it was one apiece. Tell me you each caught. You got both of them?
Yes, I did.
You did it again, huh? You just
Tournament.
Yeah.
First tournament.
It's not your first time fishing with him, though.
Well, no.
Yeah.
But first tournament, caught 2.
You gotta get him to step up his game. I see this Lake Fork Lures. You know, my buddy Mr. Brown, he give you the scoop on what to use.
Well, I asked him where my shirt was.
What was it? What was it today that was the key to your success?
I can't tell.
Yeah, you can. What did he do? What did he catch them on?
Finesse worm.
Nothing wrong with that. Show him how to do it. Good job.
I didn't know what they were.
Yeah. 14:58 for those guys. That's not. Oh no, for 14:58 for Chris Dill and Vern Moody. They were saying, "Heck yeah, I'll take 14:58." You almost got that 15-pound mark today.
We almost did, but that's the way it goes, man.
It happens. So what about Martin? How many times you fished that lake in your lifetime?
A bunch.
You ready?
No.
You never ready for Martin? Huh?
Wrong time of year.
It's always the right time of year to go fishing.
Not at Martin.
Why? That's some negative attitude you got going on right now. You ain't even hit the water and you're already lost.
You'll find out when you go down there.
You've already lost. You ain't even hit the water. All right, somebody's going to win $10,000. Is it going to be you? It might be. All right. Zeke. I can't believe that negative attitude I got out here. Eddie Jackson. Yeah. Dang, I've fished Martin my whole life. And you ready? Oh, man, it ain't going to be no good that weekend. It'll be great that every week but that one. All right, looks like y'all got 16:41. That's a good day.
It is. You know, we thought we had 15, so.
I can drop it down if you want.
No, thank you.
What'd you catch them on today?
We caught on everything from the jig to some plastic baits.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Excellent finish. Christopher Graham, Bill Granberry. You need 2084 to take the lead. Oh, just shy of 23 pounds. 22-29 taking the lead. A new leader up to 22-29. How about that?
It's good. We worked.
Where's your partner?
He's right there. He's tired. We worked hard.
You know he's going to hold up these fish, and you're not going to be in any of these pictures. That is.
He's tired from setting the hook all day.
Oh, my God. Was he catching them?
Oh, we caught him. Yeah, we caught him all day. We
On
worked
what?
Hard, though. So we caught him in the grass. We junk fished most of the day. We had a good time.
What are you catching them in the grass on?
Everybody probably knows. I'm not going to tell. This is the home lake. So everybody out here already probably knows.
Everybody knows, dude. I've heard shaky head. I heard swim jigs. I've heard rattle trap.
Let's just go with shaky head.
Okay, wasn't that. All right, let's mark that down. You ripping a trap through grass? That wasn't happening either. You were swimming a jig, weren't you?
We swam a jig.
So you were doing a lot of different things. Now, same area?
Oh, no. We went all over the lake today. So.
Trying to hit the same type of spots? Pattern?
Same type of spots, yeah. We didn't figure it out till probably, I don't know, probably 2 o'clock.
And what was it that turned you on? What's the key? What thing you were looking for?
Water temperature. And I'm not going
Really?
I'm not going to give it away, but we were looking for a certain water temperature.
Really? So not the warmest area you could find where they possibly moved up, or possibly yes or no?
That's fair to say. He's probably upset with me talking too much. Right?
Hey, no, everybody wants to go. And fish are going to move up where it's warmer, and it'll spawn usually quicker.
That's right.
It happens. Hey, good job. Grab a couple of these bass. Hold them up for us. You're our new leaders right now. Alabama Bass Trail. First stop of the South Division, Lay Lake here at Beeswax Park. And we got 22 pounds and change. 22-29, our official lead right now. Big old largemouth. Oh, yeah, we'll do it anyway. Hold these bass up, and then we'll get the basket in there and weigh it solo. Hold them up there. Straight ahead first, Dan O'Sullivan. Where's our jib? Oh, it's just hanging on that same spot. Dude, you had a good day, huh? Yeah. Can't believe your partner wouldn't come up here. You realize it's only the person that gets the check is the people that come across stage. Yeah, that's going to be 5,000 reasons for him to get it because it's $10,000 payday if you win this thing.
That's right. I would like to say two things. So kudos to Kay, Clay, and the team. It was impressive this morning, 225 boats, getting us in here, getting us out. I know it's stressful for them, but it's not stressful for us anglers. So
Dude, hey, kudos to all the anglers out here because I've covered a lot of bass fishing events, and y'all did an awesome job as anglers of taking care of business the way it's supposed to be done.
That's right. One more plug to Coosa River Keepers. They're a nonprofit organization. They're the ones that take care of the Coosa River, make sure it's safe to swim, make sure the fish are safe to eat, and make sure that we can come back here and catch big fish like that. So go out, check out the website, see what all they have to offer. Very good people.
Good job. Congratulations. Our new leader on the Alabama Bass Trail with 22-29. Chris Graham, Bill Granberry, 22-29. We have somebody trump that one. Tom Nelson, Bailey Nelson, don't want to talk to me. They're hanging on over there. You done ate into your time. I told you don't have to wait. You can just come out here. All right, Woods and Water, BF Goodrich, Pro Clean. What else we got here? West Alabama. But you're all there.
Roll Tide.
What's that?
Town.
I'm from Texas. Roll Tide. Is that new? Never mind. I was gonna say that. I do. I thought when you say Roll Tide in Texas, that sounds like a paper product.
That's championships. That's championships.
You're right. It is. Hey, how did it go today for you?
We had a fun day. We really did.
1275 and had a good time. That's what it's all about. Good job.
We had a good time. I enjoyed the day with my son. That beats everything.
Good job. Congratulations. Good having you out here. You got to harass some of the Alabama guys because, you go to a state and they got two professional teams, Auburn Tigers and the Alabama Crimson Tide. I mean, that's it. So, you either one way or the other, right? Which team's your team? Is it Auburn or Alabama?
It's Auburn, man.
Auburn, see? Went back to back, and then you get the War Eagle out of it. You got 11-16 today.
Better than last time.
And a little more, you get up there to 15. That's really the one I think is going to be close to the payday.
That's probably where I see it, too.
Good job out there today. Thank you, sir. Brad Edwards, Michael Finley. Michael Finley, I thought he used to play for the Mavericks back in the 90s. 5 fish. Yeah, wrong one. 1352, though.
Yeah, we had a good day. We caught a lot of fish. We just targeted the wrong variety, it looks like.
It looks like. How did Interstate Batteries do you?
Great.
Trolling around good, cranking good?
Absolutely.
Solid. What's your name?
Katie.
You fish, Katie?
Nope.
Not yet? You need to?
Not yet.
Not happening.
Not happening. That's all right. Keep supporting. All right. Good job out there. Congratulations on your catch. Mike Scroggins, Earl Andrew. Got 4 fish. Unfortunately, one of them has expired, so we're going to have to penalize you for that one out there. Looks like 688. Take a pound off of that, though. Did you have a good time fishing?
We did. Just didn't put them in the boat.
Not today. We'll still give you 4 more chances. Thank you, sir. All right, bring on Bill Cook, Dan Graham. So hang on, Clay. We talk about the guys that come in. We started at what time today? 2:30 is our first flight check-in, right? So what time's our last flight? 4:30, right? 4:30. And then when do we officially close the scales? 5 o'clock is our time like that. So we still have some time. Oh, damn, my phone died. Oh, we still have some time on that before we can do that officially. But Bill Cook, Dan Graham, 11:45 for you today out there. Were you pleased with that outcome?
No.
Why?
It was a tough day for us.
Did you have fish on? You didn't get in the boat?
No.
Just couldn't get them to bite?
No, we couldn't get them to bite.
What were you throwing? You can tell me if he didn't catch it, didn't catch it.
Yeah, jig.
Jig. Swimming a jig or
Yeah.
flipping?
Yeah, both.
Okay, doing it all. Hey, you'll get another opportunity, guys. Thank you. Yeah, so 4:30 is our time. So the last flight just checked in about 5 minutes ago. That's why I was wondering about that. And we give an extra 30 minutes after that before we can possibly officially do this. And 15 minutes after, Randy Lavoie and Mahoney had no problems with that on 10:33 out there today. But how many total fish you think you caught?
We probably caught 15 maybe.
Just couldn't get in the big bite?
Nah, we just last 2 days of practice we've been getting 3 big bites a day. Today we just couldn't do it.
Just shut off. And that was making the difference in practice.
Oh yeah, they dropped. The water dropped about 12 inches last night, and where we were catching them, that just killed our bites.
I heard that. All right, thank you, sir. Good job, guys. Eric Morris, Ben Williamson. They were in boat 152. 225 boats launched this morning. 1403, not too bad, though.
No, not too bad, but all my employees are watching on TV and stuff like that, so I want to say hi to them. Thank you.
They're going to say, you got the full Wadowee Marine gear out there on it?
That's right.
They're going to say, hey, we're going to have to get you to XL and get out of this medium.
That's right. That's right.
Hey, having fun out on the water?
Absolutely. It's great, man. They do a great job getting us in and out. I mean, it's fantastic.
Good job. Good having you out there this year on the Alabama Bass Trail. 1432 for our next pair, Lee Holmes and Alan Gwynn. Come on over here, sir. I say when they bail off, you can just come on there, hop out. How did it treat you today?
It was a great day of fishing, man. We caught probably 18 bass, but we just couldn't get that big bite we needed to push us over the top.
Good having you there, though. Almost 15 pounds. Thank you, sir. Daryl Crenshaw, Barry Chafin. Is that right? Good. I could have said Chaffin, and then I'd have got my tail. Yeah, Chaffin works sometimes, too. You've been called a lot worse, haven't you?
Right, sure.
1082 for y'all today. Not bad.
Does that mean we win?
You win the closest to 1082. Yeah? You're going to have another chance to win it. Where?
Where am I going?
Lake Martin's next.
Okay.
You ever fish there?
No.
Perfect. We'll see you there. You're set up. Steve Lippum. I love that name. And Mitch Milner. Because I always say Steve. I said if it was just Dewey Lippum, that would be the one. 1094 for you today.
Yeah, it was a tough day for us. We didn't catch maybe 7 or 8 keepers all day.
Just shy of 11 pounds. Thank you, sir. Move on to Nolan Brandon. Angela Garcia. Said he never watched the Alabama Bass Trail on Fox Sports Southeast. I think he is a lying machine. One thing I noticed, oh, man, there's people right around that mark, and I think you might be 1/100th shy of at least a tie there. 1595, though, Angel. That's a good start to your 2018 season. Just shy of 16 pounds.
Yeah.
You sound disappointed.
It was a good day. We had a really good day. I was a good net man today, so that's all that matters.
You sticking them?
Yeah, we had a good day. We just didn't get the big bite that we needed.
How many total you think you caught?
Probably didn't catch, but maybe a dozen fish.
Yeah. Dozen's still a good day, and you still caught some good. It'll help you out in points, and that's an objective as well to get that team championship.
Yes.
Good job, Andrew. Good job, guys. Rob Lee, Steve Winslet. Our next contestants up on the fish is right. We've got 5 bass in there. Not seeing the big ones, but you got over 11, almost 11 and a half. Look like 11:47 today.
A little bit better than I thought. We're proud to have them.
Good job, Dan. Congratulations. Thank you, sir. Again, our lead right now, 22-29, Chris Graham, Bill Granberry. Top 10 right now. To get inside that, you need 18:06. As Michael Cox and Colt Boyette come up to the stage. 5 fish, but 1 expired, so we're going to have to penalize you for that. All right, let me look at Halo, get on, set the hook. Sunset. See, when you're so buff like that, I can't even read all of it. Sunset Bar, Amsco, Country Financial, Supercharged. We got, what else is around the nether region? Thompson Carriers, Gordy Eye Care. Did you see any fish today?
Oh, yeah. We seen a couple, but they wouldn't bite. The one in there held his breath too long in the live well. And
that hurts.
Yeah, it does.
12:04, and we're going to have to penalize off of that. But good job today. Good start to your season.
Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you, guys. Up next, Taylor Terry, Hunter Lashley. 2 bass in the live well, but we talk about point. Ooh, you might win our Diet Mountain Dew small bass, though, right?
I might do it.
306 between these 2 bass, and I know that's not the day you were hoping for.
No, not really.
You ever fished Martin before?
Martin?
Yeah.
A couple times.
How'd you do?
Not too good.
Did you catch more than 3 pounds?
Yeah.
Okay, then you're something to look forward to. Thank you, sir. Hunter Weeks, Brett Stevens. Is it Steffens or Stevens? That's what I thought, but again, trying to double check. I second guess myself. 1233 is your total today.
Not bad.
Not bad at all. What'd you think you were going to catch?
We thought 11 or 12.
11 or 12? Well, you did just that. What'd you catch them on? You are lying no matter. Get off stage. When you have to sit there, you can see the mind working, and that little mouse on that wheel was way slow on that one. I knew he wasn't going to tell me the truth. Kevin Scales and Bart Lindsay. You got 11-13 today.
Better than what we thought after practice.
Yeah, tough practice.
Yes, sir.
And then pulling water probably didn't help you none, or did it?
Didn't.
Because sometimes I can get you focusing on one thing.
But, yeah, the bad thing is we caught all 5 of them fish on a swim jig, and that's all we can get out of them.
Good job on catching that in, at least. Good job, guys. Thank you. Jim White, Brent Jordan. Sorry about that. They're bringing 5 fish to scales and over 13, almost 14 pounds. Looks like 1380, 1389.
We caught them the way we wanted to. We just didn't catch the right ones.
And how was that?
Flipping.
Flipping docks?
Grass.
All right. How deep?
About 2 foot.
All the way up to the bank, dragging it back?
Off the end of the grass bed.
Oh, really? Okay. So were you out looking for fish too today?
Trying to. We was on something yesterday, but, they lowered the water, and that kind of killed a little bit.
Yeah, moved out a little bit. All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. John Drew, Chris Brummett. Woo! Really? I like hearing that. Let's find out. 1355, but I hear you got a big one in there. Who got the big one? You got the big one?
Got the big one.
What'd you catch it on?
Swim bait.
Swim bait? What kind of swim bait?
I don't know about that.
Oh, come on. 6 inches, 8 inches, 10, 12?
6 inches.
6 inches. Slow, just working it.
Right on the grass, man.
What color was it?
Albino.
Albino, okay. So I can see it really good, right? So you're telling me go the opposite way?
No.
No. He's telling me the truth. Hey, so our Mountain Dew Big Bass is $6.81. That's Dudley and McGuire. I say was $6.81. We got a new Mountain Dew Big Bass, $7.13 for Drew and Brummett. Hey, woo, swim bait fish. Those are fun too, but they also can get thrown. You know, single hook or something like that. You catch it on bottom hook, top hook. What kind of bait we talking about?
Single hook, swim bait, quarter ounce weight on that hook, and missed about 4 this morning, a little bit smaller than that one.
And then finally, it was hammer time. Now, did you net it?
Oh, absolutely.
What was the heart like? Blood pressure?
I was calm. He was not.
Really? Did you have a camera on board?
No, we didn't.
You got to get your GoPro, man. That was your moment. Now, look at this. Fox Sports Southeast.
I'm glad to tell you about it.
Tell me.
It was a good day, man. Blessing.
How many? Did you have a bunch of blow-ups at all today, or just one hammer time?
I missed probably about 4, and a couple were probably a little bit smaller than that one. So.
Good day, though. Congratulations. Grab that bad boy. Hold it up. No, don't leave. Go grab it. 7:13. We want to see what it looks like. Large and in charge. Good fish. Yep, that's what Lady Lake's all about. You can clap. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. Great job. Man, that was a quick. You got to do it longer. You got to hold it out there a little farther. Dano's still racking focus. Brandon Codeney, Drake Sifrit. Is it Seifert or Sifrit? So I felt that one. I felt the presence. Got 3 bass though today, not the 4 and 5 mode. What happened? Did you ever have them on?
Yeah, we had them on, threw one over the boat.
That small though?
Yeah, that's small. No, I just set the hook that hard. So.
That can happen too. I've seen it. Forgot the net. Come on now. 5:56. And you drove from Florida to forget all this stuff.
We got to go all the way back to Panama City, so.
Hey, it's all good. You have a good time in Alabama Bass Trail?
We had a blast.
Bunch of big sticks here in Alabama Bass Trail, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's definitely different than what we're used to in Florida.
Did you get to practice?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
How'd it go?
Real good practice.
They pull water to mess you up?
A little bit.
A little bit. All right, hey, you're going to get another chance. There's a lot of beautiful lakes here in Alabama. Joe Knight, Michelle Bressy, come on over here. Joseph Knight, Michelle Bressy. Yeah, y'all did have a good day. Over 17 pounds. Look like 17:03. Not too bad. Good job.
Yeah, we had a pretty good day.
How did it go out there for you?
All right.
Did you catch a lot, or it was him?
It was him.
Yeah, you caught most of them. Did she net them?
Yeah.
Then you caught them, right?
I was except for one.
What'd you catch them on?
Swim jig.
Swim jig? Any particular brand, model, make?
No, just a homemade jig.
Good job. Over 17 pounds, guys. I think it's going to get you a paycheck. Good job. Careful on them stairs. Stan Fairchild, Derek Percival. They got 4 bass. Come on now. You know it's a 5-fish tournament.
Blessed to be here today.
Yeah.
It was a pretty good day. We had a good time on the water. Saw a lot of boats, and hey.
580. It's better than being up here announcing all day.
Well, that is true, and I'm glad you're here doing that. You're doing a great job.
Thank you, sir.
I enjoyed it. He had a pretty good day. We lost one in the net. It hit the side of the net and came off, and that's how fishing goes.
It happens. It is. And you're going to get a chance to redeem yourself at Martin.
Yes, we are.
And then on from there. Good job, guys. Thank you for being with us. Scott Luster, Jerry Cook. Scott not want to make it, huh? He said, forget that. The boat's already on the trailer, hopefully, by now. He better get on it. 11:38 for you today.
Thank you, sir.
Good job. Thank you. Trey Pritchard, Talon Pritchard. Team Pritchard, come on. Got 2 fish. Did you each catch one?
Yes, sir. We did.
Yeah? Tell me about it. I know you can break this down for me. What happened today? Why didn't you catch 5?
Well, first of all, their mouths weren't open this morning.
They didn't open them up.
They didn't open them up for us, and it was rough. We just fished a bunch of different areas. I couldn't tell you how many different pockets we were in today just to get out of the wind. It was rough for us, but we covered a lot of water, and we only were able to catch one, but it was really fun. Thank you, everybody, for hosting a great tournament, and thanks for everything.
$495 your total out there today. We'll see you the next round. Trey and Talon. This is going to be good? Okay. Joe Bethea. Brandon Jones and Joe Bethea. They got 5 bass. Joe's so good, they don't even put his name on our board here. That way he can be sneaky. Come on, talk to me. You don't have to worry about that. They'll take care of that. The fish will shrink if you touch that screen anymore. How did they go?
It was all right. Just couldn't find a big fish.
All right, extremely adequate. You almost got 14 pounds. I got 13.97 today. Good job. Thank you. Firing up our generators. Get a little late in the day here at Beeswax on Lay Lake, the first stop of the Alabama Bass Trail South Division. It's our first stop overall after our postponement of the first round at Pickwick. I got to figure out how I'm going to say that each time. Round 2 coming up next at Lake Gunnersville. First to the north, Evan Robbins, Justin Coker. Looks like y'all got 10:52 today.
Yeah, we'll take that. We had pretty good practice, but as usual, you know, when it's real good fishing conditions, they draw the lake down. So
they're doing it to mess with you.
Oh yeah, that's what they're doing.
Figures. Maybe Martin, it'll hold steady.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah, you can only go up from here. So
yeah. Hey, thanks guys. Good job. Joey Davison, Telus Lanier. Good day, bad day. Looks like a pretty decent day. There's a lot of people around that 15-pound mark. You got 14.94 unofficially.
Terrible day for us.
Terrible. Why?
Dropped the water on us, so we had to kind of change from the start.
Got to think on your feet, right?
Got to.
And you did, though. You caught almost 15 pounds. Good job. Thank you, sir. Chris Rutland, Kobe Card, come on over here. The defending Anglers of the Year for the South Division. Two-time, is that right? A two-time winner at Lay Lake on the Alabama Bass Trail?
That's correct.
Golly, it's crazy. I'm looking to see if it could be a three-time, but I'm looking over here and I see 1685. It's not going to happen this year.
No, not today. It's not.
Hey, but, you know, consistency is what won you that championship and finishing well at all 5 stops, and this is going to do it again. I bet probably a top 20, top 25 spot.
Yeah, that's the name of the game if you want to win the AOY or the team of the year is to be consistent. But, of course, we want to win too. So,
But on that same note, like I mentioned earlier at the top of our show, that you're fishing with their money. It's like, you know, when you're ahead at the casino, they paid for your entry fees coming into this season, and that's always a good thing.
yeah, it is. Exactly. We got our entry fees paid for this year, which is a great thing. And we really enjoy this trail. Very well run. We appreciate what you guys do, and it's a lot of fun.
Thank you, Chris. Appreciate it. All right. Say hi to Kobe. Let's find out what Paul Tarpley and Craig Cotter has. Welcome back, Cotter. Come on over here. 5 fish. Welcome back. Let's see what we got. 5 fish. Going to be over 10. Almost 11. Looks like 10.89. What were y'all doing to catch them today?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah, like what?
Jig.
Jig. A lot of jig.
Spinnerbait.
Spinnerbait. Crankbait. You were doing a lot.
Yeah.
Did you throw a fluke?
Nope.
Carolina rig?
Nope.
I heard that today, too. I wouldn't have thought that, but, hey, you know, hey, anything catch them. We'll see you, Martin.
Appreciate it.
See you there. Thank you, sir. Is it Jimmy Despinet? Is that right? Despinet and Russell Stewart. Hey, y'all had a pretty good day. Unfortunately, I think I just saw that number across the scales just saying, 14.94. A lot of people right around that 15-pound mark.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you ever have one that could have helped you?
Sure did. Lost it right off the bat.
What kind of bait were you throwing? One with multiple hooks or one with a single hook?
Single hook.
That's your fault.
I was Texas rigging a stick bait.
Gosh.
All day.
Yeah?
All day.
So did you get close to the bait? Or close to the boat?
He finally decided to put one on and started catching fish.
Hey, he's hard-headed.
He wants a jersey that says Steve, right? Yeah. Netman Steve.
Netman Steve. All right, Netman. We'll see you at Lake Martin. See if you can step it up. 14.31 is what Brian Adamson and Ryan Lloyd have. And not too bad of a day, but I know you're disappointed. I can see it on his face. It's written all over it.
Back-to-back 5-pounders we lost. So.
Call me crazy, but that's 10 pounds and 2 fish.
It is. It hurts.
Who lost them, you or him?
Me.
You missed them with the rod or you missed them with the net?
The rod.
Oh. All right. Good job on the ones you did catch. Sorry about that. Rex Chambers, Brett Crow, you're not going to win this thing with 11.58 out there. Now it's time to go golfing the rest of the week.
I'm going golfing. I'd rather have been golfing today. We caught a lot of fish. We just couldn't get the size like everybody else did today. It's the way it goes for us.
Were you thinking about beating the bank pretty hard and then they pulled water? Or what was the original thought process starting into today?
Well, we had some fish on the bed, but they dropped the water, and that was it. And we had boat 187, so we didn't get to fish for those. And then we caught some decent ones Thursday and Friday, but all little ones today.
I heard the water level started coming back up later on the day. Did it turn back on for you or no?
No, they filled it back up, but our fish never moved up.
All right. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Brett. Thanks, Reg. Mike Harden, Michael Harden, come on over here. The Harden boys, Harden squared, 1690. Hey, that's a good start to your season, isn't it?
Yeah, no, we can't complain.
Yeah, I mean, almost 17 pounds, going to be up there. I believe that's top 25. They're going to make a paycheck. You can't ask for much more. If you're not going to catch them enough to win, you know you did well.
Yeah, I just netted.
Perfect teamwork, right?
That's right.
Keep whacking them. Keep whacking them, Michael. Thank you. Tyler Henson, Mark Henson. They had Are you kidding me? $14.94. This is 3 in the past, probably 10 anglers with $14.94. We're gonna have to break a lot of ties today. Tell me about your day.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. We lost a cranking battery at about 11 o'clock this morning. So
what did you do?
I just kind of messed around and tried to save the trolling motor battery the best I could. But
jumped it still?
Yeah, I jumped it.
Good job out there, and Nitro Bass Pro Shops helping you out. Good job, guys. Chandler Hudson, Dusty Owen. Looks like you got 14.32. Not too bad today. Not too bad a start for your ABT season.
No, not too bad. We just couldn't never get a big bite.
It happens. It happened. Even didn't have one big one on?
Nope, never did.
And you did good then doing what you did, caught the ones you had. Opportunities to catch. Roger Perkins, Brandon Baker, come on over here. Let's find out what you got. Good day, bad day?
Decent.
Extremely adequate day. All right, now let me take it again. I always say this. It's the Wright Barbecue Company. You can find them at www.wrightbbqco.com. 1474. You did have a pretty good day. Good job.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir. I want some brisket next time. Y'all come up here, nice sandwich. I'll drink a Mountain Dew. I'll be in business. TH Marine, their sponsors. David Hutchins, Todd Spencer. Hey, 22-29, take the lead. You got it?
No, we do not.
That looks like a storm hat. What's that hat from?
Lake Elsinore Storm.
Lake Elsinore Storm. I was like, my son is a Highland Village Storm, but I've been to that Lake Elsinore games. You from California originally?
I was in the Marine Corps. We used to go out there a lot.
Gotcha, yeah. I did. I went out there too. What were y'all fishing today?
Fishing, not very good.
Not good. You were fishing, not very good. 10.66 your total. Thank you, guys. Thanks for fishing. Wyatt Burkhalter, Dax Massey, come on over here. We're going to go through these guys and get them done, get you some paychecks out here. We're going to have a big paycheck for you today.
I hope so.
Hope so. Let's find out. You're going to get a paycheck, I believe, $17.66. Good job. Hey, congratulations. Awesome job. How many times you fished Alabama Bass Trail?
Third year.
Third year. And what's your best finish?
Teens.
In the teens? You might be there again today. 17-something. You're probably right around the teen mark. Good job, guys. 17.66. Miles Palmer, BJ Barnett, come on over here, and a whole gaggle, a whole mess of family coming up here. Come on up here, guys. Miles and BJ, you got 11.64. Who's with us today?
This is BJ's kids. I don't.
Yeah. So you don't even know. Who are these kids?
This is Davis and Dawson.
Davis and Dawson. Y'all fish?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What do you like fishing with? What's your favorite bait?
I don't know.
What's yours?
Whatever will catch something.
Whatever they're biting. That's a very good answer. Good job on your catch today, guys. Thank you. We'll see you out here on ABT, little guys. All right. Justin Durden, Jacob Walker, you got over 15 pounds. I think you need that. I know you don't need 14.94. It seems like everybody's had that lately. You got over that 15.81 for you today. Not a bad start.
Not at all. We just got after it all day. It did good.
Happy with that weight?
It's all right. Needed one more big bite.
It's all right. All right. Good job, guys. Thank you. Michael Jennings, Mitchell Smallwood, come on over here. Good day?
Decent day.
Decent? Well, let's see what decent is. Ooh, God, 14.58. You're right. It's decent. We'll see where it puts. Hey, it's five tournament series. Maybe we can get in that team championship, right?
Yes, sir. That's what we're going for.
Good start. Thank you, guys. Michael Jennings and Smallwood exit the stage. Kyle Thrasher, Josh Dunn enter the stage. TH Marine, Southern Pipe and Supply, Triton Boats, Mercury. That's how you get it done. You see how I just smoothly put that in there?
I like it.
Landline mulching. What's your favorite mulch?
I don't have a favorite.
Some kind of hardwood. 14.75 for you today. It's a good start to the season.
It's a lot better than practice.
Hey, good improvement. Congratulations. Thank you, guys. Kevin Phillips, Robert Meadus, right? I fight myself every time when I see it. 5 fish today. Not the 5 you were looking for, though, huh?
No, got one good one.
One good one. 16.07, though. I mean, hey, that's the right side of that 15-pound mark.
Yeah, I mean, we needed one more good bite, but that's not bad.
Good job. Congratulations, guys. Sipping on that Mountain Dew as we move on to our next pair of anglers. Kirk Jones, Tanner Bender, 5 bass. You leave it. Put them back in there. Put them back in there. Remember, I said once it gets in there, you just come and talk to me. Some of the guys just, hey, it's all new to you, right?
That's right. It's all new.
Hey, but now you get to talk here on stage. Hey, it's your time to shine. 10:46 today, and you caught them all.
No.
No, when you're the only one that sums up here, I caught them all.
I caught them all.
There you go. Good job, because it was either in the net or on the line, right?
That's right.
Good job. Congratulations. Yeah, I had a part of catching them all. Ricky Harp, Don Hogue. Come on over here, guys. Ricky Harp, Don Hogue. How'd it go today?
It went good. We just didn't get enough big bites.
Yeah, everybody's searching that big bite. 14-14, though. Sounds like a good lottery numbers. Thought you had 10 or 11. You were a horrible guesser, sir. You were a 3 pounds off. He's the one that told you. Between the two of you, oh, you got it. You're the experienced one. Good, yeah, good job there. Thank you. Mark Cameron. Is it Sean Marcus or Marquis? Marquis. See that name up in the marquee. $13.93 for you today. Just not going to see it on the marquee today, huh?
No, not at all.
What were y'all fishing with? What lure?
I was dragging a Yamamoto Cinco.
Single, Gary Yamamoto single. All right, good job. What were you doing?
I was throwing a shaky head and a crankbait.
Good job on your catches today, guys. Thank you. Tim Ward, Jesse Smith. Woo! Cheering section of 1. Yeah. But still represent 994 is your total out there today. About what you thought?
Yeah, it was tough. Like I said, we had no fish until 2 o'clock and then ended up getting a flurry. So, I mean, we just missed some key bites at the end of the day.
Is that a brand new shirt?
Yes, it is.
What are you doing? Are you trying to retie with the hooks on your belly?
No, it rubbed off because of my life jacket on the boat.
You need to work on that life jacket. That thing is beat up on that thing. I thought he was sitting there hanging his hook in there and trying to retie every time.
I tried to keep him working, but it didn't work, so he had to tie on a little bit. So.
All right, good job, guys. Thank you. All right, is it Mark Succi? And what is it? Tell me exactly what it is. So I'll Susie. I get. All right, I get it. Susie, not Sushi. I didn't say that. The other one, Susie. So and Bo Washam. Hey, y'all did all right. 14:02 today. Not too bad. No.
First time fishing.
Then that's all right. First time at Lay Lake.
Yes.
Okay, not too bad at all. What do you think about it?
Beautiful place.
What do you think of the ABT? There's a lot of boats on the water when you take off this morning, wasn't it?
It's a well-run tournament. I'm impressed with everything.
Yeah, it was cool seeing all of y'all get together and then do it right this morning. And your first time, congratulations. I want to shake your hand. Thank you for being with us here. Thank you, guys. So he said Susie, right? Susie. I got to remember it. Like Susical the musical. RJ Severs, Roy Severs. Hey, I'm looking at 1271 on there for you today. How'd practice go?
It was rough yesterday.
So you're okay with this 1271?
It could have been worse.
Turn it up in Martin.
It could have been worse.
Okay. Do it at Martin. It could have been a lot worse. I've seen it. Scott Trotter, Aaron Moore. What do they have today in the live well? 15, 20, 25 pounds? What we got?
We got 5 fish, but we got 5 small.
5 little guys. So got 13, 11 for you today, sir. We're going to have to keep bumping it up as we move on through the 5 stops to the south. Jimbo Deaton, John the King. Boat 175 when you launched this morning, and you said, man, there's a lot of guys in front of me. Where'd you go?
We went up for about 2 miles, and somebody was sitting on the spot and turned around and run 10 back down.
You're going wrong. How'd that work out for you?
Not too well.
10:54. You should have stayed up north. All right, thank you, sir. Bringing on Danny Parker, Gage Parker. Come on over here. Got 5 bass. 5 bass for Danny and Gage. Looks like 1171 your total today. Who caught more, you or him?
Yeah.
He did, yeah. Hey, at least he's honest.
Yeah, we did good, though. He caught a couple.
Not learning, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Thanks for fishing with us. Thank you, guys. Mark Mott, Justin Mott. Come on over here, guys. Hey, y'all did all right today, huh?
Yeah, I think we got a little lucky today.
Lucky. I don't know if it's luck, but I think the skill has paid off with 1649 today. Not too bad. How are you catching them?
We were throwing a blade. It was just real simple. Go down the bank, and they were just eating.
Really? Just parallel?
No, just running down.
Anywhere?
Yeah. Like I said, we got lucky.
Blind cast crazy. Both of you throwing the same thing?
Picked a good bait.
That's awesome. Good job. Congratulations on that. You hear that, Dano? Blading for 16-something. Is that Jake Hughes? I'm joking. Tommy Jackson, Chuck Roberts coming on up here with 5 fish, but unfortunately it's 806. Not what I expected.
Well, hey, I was nothing but the net man today.
Really? Big stick on the water today with those, huh?
Those were hard fought for, yeah.
I bet they were. Hey, you're going to get to redeem yourself. You got Martin coming up.
Got Martin.
We'll see you there, guys. Thank you. Harry Parkerson, Jason Turner, they're coming up next. They've got over 10, over 11, 11 and a half, 1167 your total. About what you thought?
Pretty close.
How'd practice go?
Practice was good.
Better than this?
Better, yeah.
Shouldn't have caught them in practice.
We didn't catch that many.
Oh, you saw a lot of them?
No.
Not that either?
No.
Did you had a hook cut off or covered?
Something like that.
Something like that. All right, good job with your catch today, guys. Thank you. Justin West, Allen, not so old McDonald, 555 is what I'm seeing for your total today. You want the vertical head shake, not the side to side one. That wasn't what you're wanting.
No, it ain't. No, we had a good practice, but
what happened? Water pulling?
We don't really know.
Something changed, huh?
We were looking at them, but I guess we just caught the males.
Gotcha. Thank you, guys. Up next, Johnny Zundell, James Van Blake coming up next. I got 5 bass. Dude, I see one good one over there on that far side. I think you had a pretty darn good day, a real good day, and you're going to move up inside that top 10. Top 10's 1806. You got 1859 for Zundell and Van Blake. Hey, congratulations. The top 10 will be a great start to the season. How'd it go out there today?
Started hot.
Fire.
Had a limit in 40 minutes.
Yeah?
Pulling in an hour.
That's awesome. Doing what?
Fishing.
You can tell I'm not going to get a word out of him. Was it really shaky head?
Shaky head.
And that's hard to slow down sometime, or did it even need to slow down? You were just putting it in the right spots.
Right spot.
That's awesome. That's good. Both y'all doing the same thing?
We was.
You want to grab a couple bass? Go grab a couple of these, right? Grab a couple of these bass, hold them up again. I got over 18 pounds. That 18. Oh, I was waiting for it to pop up there. 1859. That's going to move you into 6th place right now, guys. Yeah, and then Live Well is really doing an awesome job. Yeah, Legend Live Well's doing him right. That's what he said. How many we got left in those tanks? That's about it. We're going to crown a champion here in a little bit. We're going to be paying some bills here in a little bit. $40,000 plus going to be given away here in just a moment. Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats. Stop number 1 on tour, the first of this Southern Division. Thank you, sir. Ryan Phillips, Boyd Hodge. They got 5 bass. Are they 5 good ones to move up there in that payday? We pay down to 40th place. You got enough to get top 40?
I don't think so.
Not today, you don't think. What do you think you got?
9.5.
9.5. You're right. You're not going to make that top 40, but let's find out where this puts you. Well, you also underguessed 1086. Pretty good. Good job. Congratulations, guys, on that catch. Let's move on to our next pair. As Phillips and Hodge exit the stage, we bring on our next pair. That'd be Warren Hoffman, Ben Weldon. Ben putting the boat on the trailer?
Well, no, you know when there's only one of us up here, we didn't do any good.
Yeah, I had a feeling. I didn't even see who it was, and when I did, I saw that was the case. 1095.
That happens on Lay Lake a lot. We'll get them figured out one day.
Yeah, and I think, Martin, you'll do all right there.
We're looking forward to that one.
I bet you are. Good job, brother. Thank you. Chris Cook, Lawson Cook. They got 5 bass. Are they the right 5 to move into that 40? I see one that was good out there. You needed 4 more. You needed 4 like that one, right? Let's find out what you got. Cook and Cook, you got 1492, just under. And I already know there's a 3-way tie at 1494. So you needed, literally hundreds of ounces could help you up many places.
That's right. We had one fish we really needed to cull, and that's all we got is 5 bites all day.
Good job executing on that. Thank you, guys. So move on. Got 5 fish, but one has expired for Mr. Kitkowski and Annette Simpson. RJ and Annette going to have around 872, and then we're going to have to throw the penalty on there. Just a tough day of fishing today, huh?
It was.
What? How many did you catch?
2.
2 bass today, both keepers?
Both keepers.
Yeah. You netting?
Sure did.
Yeah, that's good. What do you think of Lay Lake? How was fishing? Did practice go better, or did you practice?
Practice went better.
Yeah, changing the water hurt you?
Not for sure what happened.
Something did, though. Well, we'll see it. We'll see it, Martin. We'll see the rest of them. Thank you, Annette. Thank you, RJ. Let's find out Brandon Hurst, Mike Freeman. Waiting on the end. Looks like you're going to have 1327 unofficially from me. 1327.
That'll work.
All right. Well, it is. It's way better. It's about 1327 better than 0. And last but certainly not least, Jimmy Wood, Ken Jones, the team we've been waiting for, the final team, and we'll do last call in just a moment. Jimmy Wood, Ken Jones, you got 5 bass. I see one good one as it comes up there, trying to make a paycheck, trying to get points. Looks like 1421 for the GTO Access Systems crew out there. JB Custom Rods, automated doorways. Tell me about your day.
It was long.
Long, huh? Not many bites?
Nope.
Did you execute on the ones you got?
Nope.
Really, you lost some?
2.
Good ones?
One of them was.
Just slapping at it, or you had it on and got off?
I had it on and got off.
Whose fault was that? Yours or the fish?
Mine.
Single hook bait?
Yep.
That hurts.
Oh, yeah.
All right, bud. We'll see you at Lake Martin. We'll see where that puts you. All right, Clay, you doing final call? I lost Clay. Doing final call? Everybody has checked in, so we're, again, a final call at the scales. We can't close the scales right now. Or we got one more coming, you say, Chris? Okay.
180, I'll need a camera. They have a camera.
Boat number 180. I don't know who 180 is, but if you're around still, you still have a camera with your boat. So boat number 180. Oh, actually, I can tell you right here, Chris. I got it on my... I still have my sheet from this morning. Boat number 180, Wyatt Burkhalter and Dax Massey. I don't remember them coming across. Could be wrong. Oh, yeah, they did.
Got it?
Yeah, they did. They came in early. 30. He's got it there. All right, so Clay, we good? All right, we are clear. So we're going to re-rack, restack, get ready to pay some guys. Take a look again unofficially. 10th place, 1828. That's Yarborough and Dorset. And taking the win today, Christopher Graham, Bill Granberry with 22-29. Clay, is it safe for me to go down here and see the top 40 spots? Going down again. This is unofficially, and we have a lot of ties and everything else, but it should sort things. Yep. Let me look and see. Yep, the ties are in there and sorted, but no tie for 40th place. 40th place. It looks like a weight of 1560. Drew Blackman and Randall Hamilton. You were the last guys in the paycheck. 1547, Haney and Haney just outside looking in. So if you had 1560, that's what it took to make a paycheck today, and I'll try and get the totals and everything, and we'll have payout here in just a moment, go through the official duties. Second place, can you come up here and talk to Dano, Joe Wyckoff, and Radney Atchison? They were happy to be up there, and they stayed there in that second spot for quite a while today. So Wyckoff and Atchison, if you would, please come up here and talk to Dano. Thanks for watching the Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats. I'd like to thank all of our sponsors like Wind Creek Casino, Bill Penny Toyota, America's first federal credit union on board this year, Garmin Electronics, Trapper Tackle, AFCO, Luz, Power Pole, E3 Sports Apparel, Yeti Coolers, Mountain Dew, the North Alabama and Alabama Mountain Lakes Tourist Association. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out here today on site, but also everybody watching on AlabamaBassTrail.org. You can go over there and talk to Dano. I don't need you upstage yet. You're ready to get that paycheck and get out of here. I know what you're thinking. Again, everything I say is officially unofficial, and I'm just trying to give you a short run. We're going to go through our statistics and find out, make sure that all ties have been broken, and we'll get back with you here in just a moment. Again, so just want to remind you, everything I say is officially unofficial, and we're going to go through the standings because I know there are a ton of ties and make sure everything is straight. We'll be back in just a moment. I'd like to welcome everybody on AlabamaBassTrail.org. We're going through some final things here. And about to pay out our checks, literally just a few minutes after the tournament, less than an hour after the tournament closed. We are paying all the checks, and everything that was unofficial now becomes official. All right, Kay Donaldson, the program director for the Alabama Bass Trail. We start off with our champions, and let's bring them up to the stage. Taking the win here at the Alabama Bass Trail. Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats. Let's bring up our winners with a grand total of 22-29, led by a 617 big bass, Christopher Graham, Bill Granberry. Congratulations on your victory. The first title here on the Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats. They take home a check for $10,000, not to mention what contingencies they may have taken home as well. They're the first place recipients, take the lion's share of that $47,000 total prize purse, paying all the way down to 40th place today out of 225 boats that left launch. Graham Granberry, come on up here. Talk to me for a second. How does it feel to be a winner on the Alabama Bass Trail? That's a pretty big accomplishment.
We wanted this one. It feels real good with Allen and all the good guys, Chris and Kobe. I can't believe it happened, so we're very happy.
Well, Chris and Kobe being the Southern Anglers of the Year. You know who the leader in the Angler of the Year tournament or the race is right now, don't you?
Well, right now it's us.
That's right. Now it's everybody else's job to chase, and a lot of times People say the hardest thing to do is to get that first win. Now that you have that first win, does it kind of give you confidence going into Lake Martin?
Yes, sir, it does. We're looking forward to it.
Were you surprised that you won this thing after practice and everything was all said and done in your practice schedule?
Yeah, we were surprised. You know, many times we're always a bite short, like a lot of guys. But we work really hard, and we always think we're going to win. And sometimes you do, and sometimes you don't. Today we got lucky.
You can pin down a difference. What was the difference maker today?
6-pounder helped, and then Chuck made a great call. We had a place we caught fish, went back, didn't catch them, and then right at the end of the day he said, let's go one more time, and he caught a 4-pounder that called a 2-pound spot. So
and that could have made the distance. How about it? Congratulations for these two taking a win and $10,000. They get the official check. Cash money in hand from Kate Donaldson, Christopher Graham, Bill Granbury, and stick around also because we will do a quick interview for the Fox Sports Southeast deal. In the Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats. You can go cash out America's first Federal Credit Union on the way. Joe Wyckoff, Randy Atchison, come on up here. You are second place. We'll pay our top three up top. Everybody else will get it down there on the bottom. Wyckoff and Atchison had 2084 and a $5,000 payday for these two. Congratulations. I know I've harassed them a day or two on the Alabama Bass Trail. Come on up there and you get your check. You get the accolades, and now you're second place in the championship standings here on the South. Congratulations, guys, and we'll see you at Miller's, and I know you've already been practicing for that one, so big things are ahead. Congratulations. $5,000 richer with 2084. Third place, Charlie Williams, Michael Smith, 2072 on the day. They had a 542 in the bag, $4,000 for third place. Are they here? Coming over there. All right. Yep. You want to make sure that take the check today. Yeah. Wodowie Marine Competitor. Oh, you're going to get some extra cash too. Play on, play it. You got a big chick? Let's work on this. All right, guys. So you know what she's having to work on, right? You know what she's working on, right? She's trying to get you paid some more.
I know that's right.
What did you do different than anybody else didn't do? You finished well. You're supposed to do the same thing, and you got paid a little extra.
Exactly. That's good, though.
Yeah. When did you get your boat?
Shoot, I've had it from Eric. Bought it from Eric. Nice. He always does me a good job.
You're doing you right, right? Hey, congratulations on your finish. Got to feel good walking out here with a podium spot, huh?
Absolutely, especially after our practice.
Yeah. How did it go from so bad to so good?
We caught a few fish on a rattle trap last week, and we just didn't know nowhere else to go, so we went there. They weren't there, so we just went to the bank.
Rattle trap's a good search bait, but they weren't telling you no.
Right.
Good job out there. All right, Michael, hold up your check again for doing what you're supposed to be doing anyway. Is taking home the highest place finisher, Wodowie Marine, $1,000 extra. Yeah, get out there in that light. One more. Got to get you with the Kodak disc. All right, everybody else will receive your check down there at the bottom. I'll work my way through them. Let's start off with fourth place. With 2021 today, Shane Horton, Brandon Horton taking home $3,000. Congratulations, guys. Horton, $3,000 richer. Fifth place, Chris Miller, Jeremy Ray had 2019 today. $2,000 is their payday. Sixth place, James Van Blake. I got Donnie Zundale. I'm not sure if that was right there. They're 5 fish for $1,859. They got $1,500. Nick Turner, Joe Lay, 5 bass for $1,853 with a $583 in the mix. That's good enough for $1,100. Another $1,100 payday for Charles Beach, Chuck Beach Jr. They had $1,849, just 4 100ths out of that 7th spot in 8th. Bill Smith, Brian Miller, 5 fish for $1,833, $1,100 richer. Alan Yarborough, Kyle Dorsett, 5 bass for $1,828, had a $502 in the mix, and they take home a check for $1,100. And looks like Yarborough and Dorset for $1,100. 11th place, Tim Hatcher. Shane Underwood, 5 bass for $1,806, taking home $750 in 11th. 12th goes to Pam Wells. Stephen Wells, the top 12. 1801, their total today, $750. 13th to be Shane Wallace. Anthony Colley, 5 bass for $1,782, taking home $750. All the way down to 19th or 20th place, taking home $750. Wallace and Colley. And 13th, 14th, Wyatt Burkhalter, Dax Massey. Good job, guys, in boat number 180. And they had a camera on their boat, too. Boat 15, or excuse me, 15th place, boat number 127. Jason Hammaker, Adam Elliott, $750 richer, $1,751 on the day. Foster Bradley, Clint Ellis, 16th place with $1,747. Matt Green, Justin Nunley had $1,723, good enough for 17th place and $750. 18th goes to Joseph Knight and Michelle Bressy. 18th place is $1,703 and $750. 19th is Ken Walters, Jason Beasley is 16.90 pounds and $750 payday. Mike Harden, Michael Harden, tying for 19th, rounding out that top 20 spot, $750. Those are the last of our $750 recipients. Just outside the top 20, Chris Rutland, Kobe Carden, another top 25 finish. Again, the defending Southern Anglers of the Year in 21st. 22nd, Ashley Brasher, Derek Moore with $1,684. Gentry Gordy, Chad Smith in 23rd with $1,670. Robbie Pelt, David Kaler, $1,654 on the day, taking home $500. Everybody down to 40th place takes home $500 now. Mark Mott, Justin Mott, $1,649 in 25th. 26, Jeff Morgan. Jeff Morgan and Tim Van Egmond. That's it, Van Egmond. I got it. Boat number 75 with $1,645 on the day. 27th place, Anthony Goggins, Jeremy Headley. That will take the win, but taking a top 30 spot. 28th place, Zeke Ezekiel, Eddie Jackson. Action Jackson with $1,641. Russell Weldon, Tommy Bass, 5 fish for $1,633, good enough for 29th. 30th goes to Team Sherrill, David and Dennis Sherrill with $1,630. Barry Isbell, Bobby Freeman in 31st. 5 fish for $1,614. Ralph Pierce, Doug Johnson, $1,608 on the day, 32nd place. 33rd goes to Kevin Phillips, Robert Meadis. Meadis was $1,607. 34th place, we have a tie, Jimmy Miller, Chris Miller, and Nolan Brandon, Angel Garcia. That's $1,595. And tie for 34. 36 goes to Justin Durden, Jacob Walker, $1,581 on the day. Again, $500. Jonathan White, Chris Payne, 37th place at $1,577. 38th is Ronnie Ray, Jason Nenas, $1,569. 39th place is Gabe Aldris, Wes Wiggins at $1,565. And last but certainly not least, taking home $500, Randall Hamilton and Drew Blackman. So that's going to be it. The Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats here at Lay Lake. The first stop of not only the Alabama Bass Trail, but the Alabama Bass Trail South. Next up, we move to the north to kick off the season for the North Division. Whoa, heads up, Kay, about to blow out a flip-flop. We'll be in Guntersville in 2 weeks, the weekend of, I believe it's March 10th. Great save by Kay Donaldson. Again, I'd like to thank all of our sponsors for making this event possible. Everybody watching on AlabamaBassTrail.org. Those of you watching on Facebook Live, thank you for following us here. And again, keep up with us online. Make sure you hashtag. Oh, we also have our big fish today, $500. Who's it going to? Chris Brumholt. Brummett and John Drew taking home $500 for our Mountain Dew Big Bass. 7-13 on the day. Congratulations to them, and I'll throw in a can of Mountain Dew. So that's it for Lay Lake. Next up, we'll see you at Lake Guntersville. You know big fish are going to be there, and it's been warm, so I expect big things. I'm Robbie Floyd for Kate Donaldson and the rest of the crew. Clay Ballas, we'll see you next stop on the Alabama Bass Trail presented by Phoenix Boats.